Skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, called Suck Spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
All right, here we go. It is a Friday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. How the heck is everybody? Yeah, made it to a weekend, a big old Halloween weekend. Good times. This is where the adults get to get all crazy. Kids, you get your day on Monday.
Yeah, we were talking about how we're going to dress up on Monday, because that's the legit Halloween. Today's just our party show.
Okay.
Yeah. Today, we're focused on keg stands.
Okay.
Monday, we're focused on costumes.
Here's the costume I brought today.
Oh, big old, that's a industry-sized bottle of Jameson there.
I didn't know they made them that big.
I think they call that family size, right? So the whole family can drink from it?
Yes. I don't live with a family. I live alone.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted you to pass around the dinner table.
I drink like a family.
Yeah. Okay.
The grocery store always thinks I have a family. I always buy family style with the food.
Aww.
I buy family style with my
That's
whiskey.
cute.
They'd be like, oh, his family's so lucky. He shops for all of them.
Would you bring them in sometime? We'd love to see them.
And what a big family they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we got a lot of fun stuff getting ready for a Halloween weekend. Get you caught up on the big events happening this weekend. If you'd like to dial in and actually watch the KVJ Show, go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or go to kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about, Jay Bird?
People have been asking me about that audio we were talking about yesterday. We were talking about the Lake Worth Playhouse when I did a seance there a long time ago.
Yeah.
And Kevin stopped some audio from being played because you deemed it as pretty horrifying.
Yeah, it was really creepy. It just gave me the awful vibes as well. I just there was something just speaking to my soul. I was like, I don't know, man. It felt sinister and evil.
She was a death psychic, and I'm not even sure what that is. I asked Vicky last night from Weird and Whatever what a death psychic is, and she didn't know what it was either. And I think maybe they were just a little bit zoned in on the death part, I guess.
So they tell you when you die, or they speak to the dead?
They speak to the dead.
Would they be more of a death medium then?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what you would say. But don't all mediums talk to the dead? Isn't that kind of what they do?
I think
Some
mediums.
mediums can be psychic, but not all mediums are psychic. Some can be psychic and talk to the dead, but some can be just, I talk to the dead.
They specialize in the dead.
Right, and I can't see the future, but I can just give you messages from the dead.
Well, that audio does not play. If you try to play it, the file's corrupt. You can't even get it to pull up. So unfortunately, we don't have that audio because everyone keeps on saying, where is that audio at? I have been searching high and dry for it, and I found
The devil
it.
corrupted your file?
Oh,
I
my
don't
goodness.
know. Maybe she corrupted it with her evilness.
Damn.
Probably all better off.
But I don't know if you guys know that about the Lake Worth Playhouse. The guy that did commit suicide there, that's supposedly haunted, he didn't really commit suicide there.
Right.
And you can haunt a place even if you didn't die there. So, for example, if I died here in the studio, I could still haunt Virginia's house in DeQuesta if I wanted to.
Oh, that's good to
It's
know.
a long way to travel.
It's a long way to travel.
Do ghosts get tired?
Yes, they have to.
It's just taking forever.
Do ghosts have to take 95?
I've asked all of these questions before.
Or
yeah.
would they rather take US 1?
Do ghosts poop? If people want to know all that kind of stuff, do they eat?
They're all valid questions.
They really are. And how do they travel? Yeah, well, that's all I got, Kev. Ghost on the brain.
Okay. What's on your mind today, Virginia?
I want to send love to one of our KVJ Nationers who had a heart transplant and is going home this weekend. His name is Daniel Horn, and he did a whole heart transplant up in Gainesville. And he's been there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and he's been sending us pictures in our DMs, and we've been sending him encouraging messages back. And can you imagine? That's just so crazy. He goes home this weekend. So Daniel Horn, congratulations. So far, so good. It looks like
good.
The heart is being accepted by his body.
I think that deserves a horn chant.
Horn, 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 horn. it just never ceases to amaze me when somebody tells me they had an organ transplant and then the body's not rejecting it. It's just like, oh, cool, new heart, let's party.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy what medicine can do these days.
Couldn't do that back in the 1500s.
Hell no, you couldn't.
No, you could not.
What you got on your mind, Kev?
What I have on my mind here today, just want to let people know, the Powerball tomorrow night, it's going to be for $800 million.
Ooh.
If you were snoozing on that, don't. Because I know there's so much stuff going on with an exciting Halloween weekend that maybe that might slip through the cracks for you. But if you want to take your chance and waste some money because your odds are so low, you're never going to win it, you can still throw it at the Powerball this weekend. They had no winner drawn the other night. 36th time in a row, there was no winner.
Wow.
I love it.
Kind of crazy. So we'll see if they make it 37 on Saturday night. So just kind of a quick little note that you might want to go out and buy your tickets.
You are just one ticket away from getting a chocolate river. I mean, that's anybody. They're
whatever
chocolate,
your chocolate river is.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever
We've all
it is.
got a chocolate river.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, we do. There you go. All right, we got some good stuff here. Getting your Friday going. If you'd like to start it off with a laugh, we got producer Denny's rolling out some joke jury for you coming up next.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. But I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. But I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Yeah. It's about damn time.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Oh, we are. Denny's got a little comedy here for you. We're going to be rating the jokes, letting them know what is hitting and what is not. What you got for us today, Denny's?
All right, and all of these are going to have a Halloween theme.
Oh, man, we love themes.
Spooky.
Because of the weekend. All right, first joke. What book do cultists use to resurrect financial advisors?
Do cultists use to resurrect financial? I don't know. What do they use?
The Economicon? The Book of the Dead, Necronomicon. Economic. All right. That was a stretch. I get it.
What's a Colton?
A cultist?
Jesus. Oh, man.
I'm sure there's a small section of our audience that is just laughing hysterically right now.
Denny's, you gotta dumb it down.
You're right. That's a stretch.
You gotta know
Here.
your audience.
We are excited for joke number 2.
All right, I'm going to flip it here.
Anything about cheese or animals?
Joke 2. Who do satanic cows worship?
I don't know. Who do satanic cows worship?
Lucifer. There you go.
I love that one. Thank you, cow.
Animal comedy.
Third joke. What does hip hop group Tag Team say on a full moon?
Tag team from the 90s? Okay, I don't know. What do they say on a full moon?
Wolf, there it is.
Wolf, there it is.
Bird loves that one.
I love Wolf comedy.
You
I
love
love tag
comedy.
team.
You love tag team.
You should put a sound system on your wolf and have it singing Wolf, there it is.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't tell me how to raise my wolf.
Get your own wolf.
Yeah, get your own wolf.
I'm going to get a 10-foot wolf.
Do it. Just do it.
Get to.
She won't do it, dog.
All right, fourth joke. What did they say when Goodwill Hunting got into witches?
When Goodwill Hunting got into witches, I don't know. What did they say?
My boy's wicked smart.
How high were you during this round?
I mean, you gotta think, I've been writing Halloween jokes for years now. There's only so many to pick from.
You're right. Wicked smart.
My boy's wicked smart.
Wicked smart. Yeah.
All right, and final one. What caused the vampire to finish quickly in bed?
Oh.
I don't know. What caused him to finish quickly?
Premature ejaculation.
Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, I'm feeling that one. We got to one.
97.9 WRMF, the station that's giving you over $25,000 in free vacations to Sandals Resorts. Now wants you to have the cash you need just in time for the holidays.
Show me that cash.
Holiday cash codes are coming, and it's always local winners. Your holidays are about to get happier. The winning starts Monday on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Spatober's here. Time for you to relax and enjoy from October 1st through the 31st. From Jupiter to Boca Raton, find special discounts and self-care deals at Spatober.com. Brought to you by the Palm Beaches in partnership with Baptist Health South Florida.
Holiday hack? Get your shopping done early so you can enjoy the season stress-free. I just went to Kohl's and got $10 off because I spent over $50. An extra 20% off on top of that, plus 25% off matching jammies, sweaters for under $24, and 20% off Legos. More gifts and more savings? Yes, please. Select styles. Offers end October 30th. Lego coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Last year, Racetrack introduced the waffle breakfast sandwich to the world, and it was a huge hit. But then we took it away, and we got emails, we even got a strongly worded fax. The people wanted it back. Well, ask no more. The waffle breakfast sandwich is backed by Waffular Demand for a limited time. Savory sausage, melty cheese, and hearty eggs, all between two fluffy waffles. The waffle breakfast sandwich has returned. Pick one up today at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Your family can get a lot more done when you work together, like making dinner together, doing laundry together, and even saving together with the FPL Energy Manager. It uses real data from your smart meter to tell you where your energy is going, then gives you easy-to-follow tips that the whole family can help with, and save you more than $30 a month. So don't miss out. Check out your free FPL Energy Manager at fpl.com/takecontrol and start saving together.
Smart homeowners know that proper maintenance of their home's AC can save a bundle in the long run. Trust our comfort specialists at 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating to keep your AC running strong. A proactive tune-up can actually help your AC run more efficiently and save you money on your electric bill. Call 855-1-HOUR or visit onehourair.com.
Always on time, or you don't pay a dime. Always on time, or you don't pay a dime.
Independently owned and operated, licensed in their respective state or county.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
The Mesman and Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com. Free consultations, 866-954-MORE.
I'm telling you, it's one of the best investments you will ever make. A lot more affordable than you would ever think, too, because it sounds so high-tech, because it's LASIK. They use lasers to correct your vision. If you're just tired of the contacts and the glasses, let me tell you, I was, too. So 8 years ago, I went to Panu Laser. The reason I went to Panu ultimately was because of the expertise. I knew we were talking about my eyes. I was a little freaked out. You don't want to trust him just to anybody, but Dr. Mutiello there has performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures, and he only uses state-of-the-art lasers, so that's where you gotta go. And let me tell you about the financing they have, too. 0 down, 0 interest, and a payment plan that's good for 24 months, so you need no money for 2 full years. And when you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, they take an additional $500 off. So every reason in the world why you want to go there, it's Panu. And they even have convenient locations all over Broward and Palm Beach. There's no reason to go anywhere else. So go ahead, book that free consultation right now online at PanuLaser.com, PANNU laser.com.
What's for dinner? Burgers?
After last week, no thanks.
Avoiding foods due to fear of diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools? It may not be just stomach issues. It could be EPI, or exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. EPI can cause uncomfortable symptoms because it's a condition where the pancreas doesn't release enough digestive enzymes to break down food. But EPI can be managed. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor about your symptoms. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
You've involved a car crash. It wasn't your fault. You're injured. You're frustrated. How do you obtain medical treatment? Who's going to repair your vehicle? Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Call me, Mike Motto, at 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Results matter.
561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto.
At the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, these are pros that are going to listen and care. These are experienced experts when it comes to everything plastic surgery, from the little stuff like the Botox and the lip fillers. Crystal does all of those, and she's amazing. All the way up to the big stuff like the mommy makeovers and the explants. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister. This is the team you can trust. They listen and they care. They are experienced. Go read the reviews. I love doing this. Seeing what people say about their surgical experience is the best indicator of what your surgical experience will be like. Go online today. The before and after pictures are incredible. aquaplasticsurgery.com, and then see them in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Are you looking for a fun activity for the kids this month? We have it. Ford presents Spookyville in Yesteryear Village. Spookyville is a safe event with live entertainment, costume contests, kiddie rides, food, games, and lots of trick-or-treating. Spookyville is fun for the whole family and ideal for kids 10 and under. Get the details at SpookyvilleYYV.com. That's SpookyvilleYYV.com.
It's always a chill under the chicky kind of day at Conky Joe's on the river. Picture clams and oysters from the raw bar, frozen drinks, and famous conch fritters at your table on the water. Yes, please. Conky's is known for the freshest fish and delicious weekly specials, daily happy hour, and live music Thursdays through Sunday. Conky Joe's Seafood. You know the way, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com.
Fall is here, and so is Edible Salted Caramel Fall Bouquet Arrangement. This festive flavor to fall has leaf-shaped pineapple paired with zesty orange slices, juicy strawberries, plump grapes, swizzle apple wedges, and salted caramel apple wedges that create this amazing indulgence. Each salted caramel apple wedge is dipped in our ooey gooey caramel, then dipped in a semi-sweet chocolate, and finally sprinkled with fine salt to bring a sweet and savory flavor to your fall season. Stop by one of the 11 local family-owned edibles today from Boca de Vero for a free sample and to place your order.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgreg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Mostly clear skies will continue through your Thursday evening with overnight lows into the low 70s near the coast, slightly cooler inland, winds out of the east around 10. Then for Friday, lots of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid 80s during the afternoon, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Kate Wenzel for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Visit new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without busy airports or cramped car rides, with no middle seats, extra legroom, and first-class private rooms. New adventures are just an Amtrak away. Book now at Amtrak.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We'd love to give you a trip to any Sandals resort on planet Earth, including round-trip airfare from American Airlines. Now, what you do, you want to download the very free WRMF app right now in your app store. Just look for WRMF, download it, and whenever you hear an Imagine Dragons song today, you want to tap the track. That'll give you an entry to win. It's kind of like buying a lottery ticket. The more lottery tickets you buy, the better your chances of winning. So if you just keep listening all day long to WRMF, you can listen and hear a lot of Imagine Dragons songs. Now, the song and artist that you want to hear this weekend is The Weeknd. We're going to keep it easy for you to remember. So over the weekend, listen for The Weeknd. Tap the track either on the app or at WRMF.com, and you could be off to any Sandals resort.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJShow.com.
Well, it's going to be a fun weekend here in South Florida. Jaybird got his big old Halloween party on Saturday night. Everybody's looking forward to. It's going to be a lot of fun, but there's going to be a lot of other spooky stuff happening. Fright Night's going to be cranking through this weekend as well.
Oh, yeah.
Spookyville going on.
3 big, giant, frightening houses.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I went in all of them. I loved it.
You really gotta sell it.
I went in the daylight, though, because I'm a wuss.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It sounded good.
It was fun. I really was impressed.
There's a lot of stuff going on from bar crawls. Different bars have events. There's a Sleepy Hollow Halloween extravaganza at Gulfstream Park in Hallandale Beach on Saturday. They got a Headless Horseman that's going to be riding around.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Promises to kill at least 3 people. They've also got a Halloween party at the Biltmore Hotel in Coral Gables. Remember that was the one we were telling you is haunted by the ghost of Fatty Walsh.
I mean, their Halloween party is legit. They got the real ghosts.
Yeah, that going to be going on.
Fatty Walsh is such a great name.
It's a great name for a gangster, isn't it? Yeah, so that's all going down. So you can see that if you go on to our website, kvjshow.com. Also, the link is up on our Facebook page. And you can get the e-blast if you go to kvjshow.com. Put in your email address and it'll all be there. There's some sporting stuff going on this weekend. The Dolphins are going to be in Detroit beating the Lions. So you got no Dolphins game. You got no Canes game either. But you do have FIU tonight against Louisiana Tech at FIU Stadium. You got the Florida Panthers taking on Ottawa on Saturday at Florida Live Arena. FAU is home against UAB Saturday night in Boca Raton. So you can check that out. And the other thing that they got going on this weekend is they have a big old golf tournament that live LIV that you've heard so much about, that they pay out crazy amounts of money?
Yes, the one from overseas.
Yeah, it's the Saudi Arabian Golf League that is so controversial because they're paying sick amounts of money to these golfers.
Stupid sick.
And they're saying, screw it, man. We can make a lot more money. Brooks Koepka, he just won the most recent event that they had in Saudi Arabia. Dustin Johnson, he got an $18 million bonus getting the individual title. And there are a whole bunch of other Palm Beach County golfers. Brandon Grace got $8 million just as a bonus. Peter Uline got $4 million. These are all Palm Beach County golfers. So almost every golfer now in Palm Beach County is playing with LIV because they're paying them sick amounts of money.
Look, you may not agree with what the Saudis do, but at the end of the day, this is life-changing legacy money for these men and their families. Judge not. Because if somebody came to you with that kind of money, you'd probably put some morals aside too.
Well, they did a poll, and it's one of those polls where a lot of people supported him and a lot of people didn't. I mean, it's really kind of down the middle on what people would do.
This is kind of like their season-ending tournament's going to be happening at Trump International in Doral. It's going to be going off, and they got lots of festivities. Donald Trump was out there. He hit a golf shot, and then at the end, he's like, I'd like to see Biden do that. So,
I love it. He's ramping up. He can smell 2024.
He's ready to go. Yeah, he's getting all ready to go. So that fight's going to be going on. And they're also rolling out some money to bring in some musical artists. The Chainsmokers are playing out there on Sunday night.
That's a big name.
Yeah, and then they got Nelly playing out there on Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, so them Saudis are plunking a lot of money down into this
They do not care. They must have endless funds.
Yeah, oil money, I guess, is pretty good.
Yeah, I hear that.
Stevie Nicks is going to be playing, I think, Financial Amphitheater tonight.
Okay.
With Vanessa Carlton. Remember her?
Oh, that could be good.
Yeah, that could be a nice little mix-up. You've also got Pure Prairie League playing at the Lyric Theater in Stewart.
Okay, now.
Throw that in there for you, Bird.
Thank you very much.
Amy, what you gonna do?
I think I could stay with you.
That's old school.
Oh, that's my
I mean,
jam.
we're talking 70s old school.
That is a great song.
It's considered new in Stewart, though.
Yeah, I love it.
Snoop Dogg is going to be at 11 Miami tonight. In fact, 11 is going off this weekend. They've got Snoop tonight, and Travis Scott is going to be there tomorrow night.
Oh, my gosh. Is your daughter Caitlin getting in on that?
I don't know, because I think she is going to Dare nightclub, the Nelk Boys.
Who the hell's that?
They're YouTubers. They do pranks on YouTube.
Oh.
And then they got that Daddy drink, whatever it is. It's one of those malt beverages.
Okay.
It's like a White Claw.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you're early 20s, you'd be like, Nelk Boys? Come on, Virginia.
Nelk Boys are where it's at.
For the Snoop show, I know you've seen Snoop a long time ago. How long does Snoop go for? Does he go for an hour when he performs?
Yeah, I don't know. He probably goes out, does a little bit, I think he does a little DJing too. So, I think they typically go out and do about 3 shows when they do, or 3 songs, sorry. They do about 3 songs when they do the club gig. And just as a warning, like DaBaby, he dropped into Story last weekend. He went on stage at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is when DaBaby, or no, I'm sorry, not Kodak Black. Sorry, Kodak Black went on stage at 4 a.m.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
it goes on till what, 5 a.m.? And then
he plays like 3 songs.
And then it stays there and parties or bounces out?
He'll be like in the DJ booth, maybe in a VIP or something like that. So you can kind of see him a little bit. So yeah, that's typically what they do, is about 3 songs.
So is that a morning gig or a night gig?
It's kind of a night gig. But
is it? Okay, because that'd be kind of a
party all night, sleep all day.
It's an early morning show for us.
A lot of those clubs. I talked to my daughter and her friends, and they go out at about 1 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when they start their night.
Do they pregame at her apartment?
They will. Typically, what they do, they get up, they kind of like live their best life, and then they take a nap. So they'll usually sleep until about 10 p.m.
Okay.
And then they get up and get ready. And then you go out, depending upon, how far away you are, because a lot of the clubs are either, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or out the Hard Rock. And so you got to travel. So usually most people are 30 minutes away.
Just hearing that story makes me so exhausted.
It's tiring,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
gosh.
Yeah.
To wake up that late or early to go out, to come back.
But if we could figure out a way to like skip the line at 11 and actually have a little table and not have to pay $3,000 for it, I would totally go to 11 to see Snoop.
Well, well, oddly enough, the Queen and I's planned because one of our daughter's friends, she works at Story in downtown Miami. Not Story, she works at Space. Space is the one that just really never closes. And so, she works she may work till as late as 1 p.m., 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Wow.
So our plan is early morning, we're going to get on the Bright Line, go to Miami. We're going to roll in at like 9 a.m. So we'll be starting our day. So we'll catch the tail end of what goes on at Space. So, yeah, that's how old people do the clubs.
That's amazing.
We don't stay up that late. We just start our day that time.
I bet you there'll be a lot more old people at 11 because it's Snoop.
Yeah.
Snoop definitely. I know everybody loves Snoop.
Right.
But people of our generation may show out for Snoop and stay up till 4 a.m.
Could be.
First time Panda ever said "I love you" to me was at a Snoop Dogg show.
Oh, it's very romantic.
Some big stuff. Also, you got Zed. He is going to be at Story tonight. You can check that out. And you remember the band The Toadies? They were big about 20 years ago. Had like one song that played on the Buzz nonstop. They're going to be at Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale.
Sing it. How'd it go?
The Toadies.
What did they have? What was the name of it?
Let me look it up real quick.
Don't worry
Because if
about
they
it.
played on the Buzz, we do
Possum
probably know.
Kingdom.
Yes, I do remember that.
Give us a taste.
I don't know how it went, but I was in alternative rock at the same time, and that Possum Kingdom was big.
Yeah. I think they have like one hit, and I think this is the album that they're going to be playing. So.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So
I do like that song.
When our station flipped to alternative, we played the bejesus out of that.
Yeah. So they're going to be at Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale tonight. Hoobastank and Lit are going to be playing the Broward Center tomorrow night.
Oh.
Also, you got the Wallflowers at Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night. It's going to be going down. And Demi Lovato plays Hard Rock Live on Sunday. So you got a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
I'm also going to the Broward Center tomorrow afternoon.
Are you going to the, it's called The Shop, right?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, but
You are?
I am. Do you want to go?
I can't tomorrow.
I know, you got your party.
It's like a scaled down version, though, right? Because I think it's made for a black box or something like that, because I was reading about it. Because you have Little Shop of Horrors, and then I think it's kind of like made off of the movie that they made, Little Shop of Horrors, and I think it's called The Shop or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going because, Kit, who's been a KVJ Nationer for 20 years, it's her daughter, Katie, who is Audrey, who is the
Right.
main character,
Oh, that's awesome.
the female lead
That's
in
cool.
Little Shop of Horrors. And so we're just going to support. And I haven't really introduced Rocco to any kind of musical theater yet.
It's going to be good. I
Mags.
saw photos of the production. It's a great set.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
hoping to. Are they going to get you a little bit of Down on Skid Row?
Oh, yeah, I think they're going to do all that.
That is my.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite song in there?
I mean, I like Suddenly Seymour.
And You'll Be a Dentist.
You'll Be a Dentist
Man,
is good too.
That's such a. I love that movie.
It's really a good soundtrack.
Yeah, so I'll be at the Broward Center all weekend
And when you
long.
know the chick up there who's Audrey, I mean, we watched Katie grow up.
She's Audrey.
She's Audrey,
That's cool.
so that's a big
Good
deal.
for her.
But who's Audrey too?
Oh, good question.
Also, you got some high school football action that is going to be going on this weekend. Jaybird's alma mater, Palm Beach Gardens, is going to Jupiter.
Yeah.
Taking on the Warriors.
You know what that means? Bad news for Jupiter. Yeah.
He
Good
has
smack talking.
zero knowledge of either team's roster.
That's not true. Gardens, they're 13-4. I have no idea.
5-3. Jupiter's 4-4.
13-4.
That's a
How
lot of
many
high-
games do these guys
So what are they
play?
in the NFL all of a sudden?
They're in October and they're 13-4.
She's right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wellington at Palm Beach Central tonight. That's a big rivalry game, so that's going to be nasty.
Okay.
That'll be a good one. Dwyer goes to Seminole Ridge. That's a good matchup. West Boca at Blanche Ely. So that's just some of the ones that you can check out this weekend. Coming up here in a couple of minutes. Always love doing this. Marching band, name that tune. You'll have the marching bands out on the field. When marching bands play popular music, do you even know what the song is?
Oh, I blew it last week with this.
Yeah, we'll see how well you guys do with another round of it. Coming up next.
We pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes
It's much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway, and back when I was rapping for the people. But nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe, maybe I go back to the days before the politics that we call the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listened to my mixtape. And back before I tried to cover up my slang. But this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray? So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now. Like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now.
Oh, yeah. If you love football like I love football, this is going to be a great weekend. Of course, you got NFL action. It's going to be going on. Dolphins not at home. They go to Detroit to take on the Lions. But you do have some other good action. That big Florida-Georgia game that happens in Jacksonville is going on this weekend. That's always an amazing time. The world's largest cocktail party. The tailgating there is phenomenal. Some of the best tailgating you ever have in your entire life. Oh, man, I had the best time when I went there. I didn't even go to the game years ago. I just went and I tailgated. I was in heaven. It was so fantastic. They had all these buses and RVs pulled up, and they made a little village, and they were hanging flat screen TVs down it. They made an impromptu sports bar with about 5 TVs. There was a school bus. These were Bulldog fans, and they had put a fire escape on the top of the school bus and made it an impromptu dance floor, and people climbed up on the top of the school bus and were dancing. It was a nightclub, sports bar. They had couches laid out, tubs of beer.
They hang like ceiling fans from the trees, chandeliers.
Unreal.
It's really tricked out.
Just unreal. So hopefully it's a good game. We'll see if the Gators can hang with the Bulldogs, but that is going to be going on this weekend.
This is what I'm trying to tell Mags. There's nothing like a SEC school. Go to a school where they're going to have fun tailgate.
Yeah.
It'll change your life. It'll be so much more fun than like a boring school that doesn't have a big football program.
It is kind of fun. Yeah, to be at one of those schools, no doubt. So that's going to be going off this weekend. We just ran down some of the high school action. It's going to be going on. So you're going to have marching bands galore all over the place. And they're going to be playing a lot of contemporary songs. And when you hear it, you probably won't know what the song is. So that's the name of this game. Marching band, name that tune. Here's a marching band playing a song. Can you tell what this popular song is that the marching band is playing?
This bit hurts my brain a little bit.
It's tough because you got to try to dial it in. So if you think you know it, just say the title of the song when you think you've recognized it.
Bird, shake it off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Kind of makes me want to move a little bit.
I didn't realize we had such a Swiftie.
I don't think I've didn't recognize that at all. I don't think I would have gotten that.
Really?
Yeah, just, I didn't hear it. Okay, there you go. All right, what about this? Can you tell me what the title of this song is this marching band is playing?
Bird!
Yeah.
Old Town Road!
Old Town Road! Yeah. Oh, Birdie's on fire in this game, Virginia.
He is.
Better look out.
I'm going to move out the way.
Okay, I feel alive.
The master's here to play.
Somebody came to play. What about this song?
So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta
Jonas Brothers.
Broke my brain.
Okay, nobody got a point on that one.
I would have got the Doobie Brothers, not the Jonas Brothers.
Okay. All right, what about
You got any
this?
Doobie Brothers in there? Any Michael McDonald?
You know what? There is my old college marching band, High University. They play, I think it's Long Train to Running, like every day. That's
It
one of
keeps
their
you
staple
running?
songs. Dun, 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 dun. That is one of their staple
Yeah,
songs.
okay.
That they play
okay.
every single weekend. Yeah. So you would love a High University.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
But if you close your eyes,
I want to get the regular version.
You guys know the song Pompeii by Bastille?
Yeah, Pompeii.
Okay.
You could have kept me here all day. I wouldn't have got Pompeii.
Not going to work, huh? All right, you got one more here for you. Marching band, name that tune. What is the title of this song?
Rock your body right. Rock your body right. The Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's Back, Bird.
It's not Rock Your Body Night.
Not Rock Your Body Night. Yeah.
Are you sure, Kevin?
You started out great, though.
Look, I'll take the win. I think I get the W.
You did.
Yeah.
Big time.
You were definitely, Virginia just was sitting there looking at me like,
My brain broke.
yeah, that's all she was doing. That's all good. Is it that skin burn, Virginia? Is that what's holding you back today?
Or was it the MP?
No, it's the skin burn. I'm trying to take myself out. So on that bachelorette party I went on, they gave us all these awesome goodie bags. And in the goodie bag, there was all this skincare, but it was little tiny bottles and like all these little face creams. I'm like, oh, I love face cream, especially free sample face cream. I live off that. So I start putting it on my, where I need it most, my eyes. I put this face cream on my eyes, face cream on my eyes a few days in a row. I'm like, damn, my eyes are on fire. Damn, my eyes are red. What's going on? And then I read, I have to take a picture of the fine print on the back of the label and then expand it. And then it says, do not use on your eyes because it's got some kind of chemical. It's not good for your eyes.
Okay.
I've been putting this face cream on my eyes for days, and now I think I gave myself real pink eye.
So you haven't been crying. That's why your eyes... I think you were crying earlier during the story, and I was going to say something, but I'm like...
She's all emotional. You thought maybe it was just the
I
menopause.
thought it was the menopause. I'm going, if I ask the question, it might make it worse. I'm just going to let her flood it out.
I will tell you one of the terrible things about getting older, I cannot read any instructions on any bottle anymore.
Kevin, I had to take a picture of it. and then expand it on my phone so I could read it. And it says, oh, yeah, use sparingly on the face, avoid eye area. I was gooping this stuff on my eye area.
Yeah.
You old.
I got to go for a LASIK tune-up, I think.
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't know if they can fix that.
I don't know, yeah.
I think you got to wear readers, brah.
I think it's just, as you get older, you just unfortunately have to have them. I'm good with everything else.
Because LASIK, I don't think the LASIK can fix that.
I know.
It can't fix old.
It can't fix old, man. When eyes get old.
But you get some banger glasses, though. We should all get them. Let's all get some cool glasses. I'm sure my eyes are going to be going soon, too.
The eye doctor told me, the eye doctor said, wait as long as you can to get readers. Because as soon as you get readers, you spoil your eyes, and then your eyes get lazier quicker.
Yeah.
So if you prolong it, yes, your eyes will be on fire and burning because you put the wrong cream on them.
Yeah.
But they won't go lazy as fast.
Okay.
Those glasses you just put on, they're prescription.
Yeah.
No way. Look at you.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
That's why, you'll see me wearing sunglasses indoors. They're going, oh, he thinks he's too cool. No, I can't read.
I'm trying to read the menu.
Yeah, that's what it is. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, man, there are some massive social media losses. Man, I'm telling you, the numbers are staggering. As Elon Musk takes over Twitter, you might be like, why? Could it actually tank his portfolio? We'll talk about that on the way.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident in Broward County that has shut down the 95 southbound express lanes. This is right as you're approaching the exit for Hallandale Beach Boulevard. Make sure to avoid that area this morning if you can. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 9 WRMF.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Life is all about convenience, at least for my life. It's Randy West. I'm talking about what I need when I need it so I can get dinner started and get it done on time. So when life gets in the way, I get my groceries from Publix using delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Saves me time, makes my day way more convenient, and I know everything I order will arrive just in time on my time. Knock out some of your to-do list today. Order delivery or curbside pickup from Publix. Check out Publix.com/shop to get started. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability.
Hello to college football fans and college football fans only. I'm here. The greatest sport ever is back in play, and that means another season of tailgates, touchdowns, and Fansville by Dr. Pepper. Fansville. The little town that's every fan's happy place, where they drink ice-cold Dr. Pepper, morning, noon, and night. All day, baby. Where the current mayor is a championship game football from 1982. Vote. An oasis where the four main food groups are chips, dips, grilled meats, and victory. So sweet. And they all go great with the one-of-a-kind taste of Dr. Pepper. Delicious. Drink in all the drama this college football season with Fansville by Dr. Pepper. The one fans deserve. Grab some today.
College football fans, it's time to slip on those lucky game day socks and celebrate an all-new season of football and Fansville by Dr. Pepper. Another Saturday is just around the corner, so stop by your local Dollar General today to pick up a pack of rich, delicious, one-of-a-kind Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
At Good Greek Realty, they connect you with top real estate agents that can help you navigate this crazy real estate market we've got going. GoodGreekRealty.com. Buy or sell with confidence, knowing you have an experienced team helping you with every detail of your move. They are the total relocation experts, and they know moving inside and out. So if there's anything connected to your move, they can help you do it the best and the easiest and the most stress-free. Buy or sell with confidence. GoodGreekRealty.com. And when you list your home with the Good Greek Spiro and his team, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies completely for free. Buy or sell with confidence. Go to GoodGreekRealty.com and get the team on your side with all the experience. GoodGreekRealty.com.
Some people pop on cat ears and call it a day. But your gorilla suit is so realistic, the local zookeepers are after you. Dunkin's keeping you fueled to fright this Halloween, so sip the bone-chillingly bold peanut butter cup macchiato, savored with a frightfully enchanting spider donut. Or sink your fangs into the Dunk-O-Lantern donut with a blood orange Dunkin' refresher. All so you can haunt even harder. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida supports moms-to-be. We're a local Medicaid health plan, and we're on a mission to support the health of our members who are pregnant and their babies. Expecting a baby? We'll pair you with a health coach at no cost to you. Our healthcare benefits put you and your family first. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-6662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
Governor Ron DeSantis has made Florida a stronger, safer, freer place to live. He saved jobs, protected small businesses, kept schools open, and is providing record tax relief on everything from baby goods and household items to school supplies and pet food. And he secured Florida's largest ever budget surplus. When other states shut people down, he lifted us up.
In Florida, every single person has a right to earn a living.
He put students first with record high K-12 funding, teacher pay raises, and protected parents' rights.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way.
He kept Florida safe by prohibiting local governments from defunding police and delivered our first responders salary increases and bonuses. And he preserved our natural resources with record funding, restoring Florida's Everglades and improving our water quality.
Our mission is very simple. We are keeping the state of Florida free.
Vote for Governor Ron DeSantis on November 8th to keep Florida free. Paid for by Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican for governor.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, police in New York are trying to figure out who assaulted this guy from Saturday Night Live. He was going to do comedy, and man, it sounds pretty scary. Attacked on the street in New York City. Is this just what New York City's about these days? Because I'm hearing a lot of scary stories. I'll give you the story of what happened to this comedian coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, probably going to see it everywhere today. Elon Musk is now the official owner of Twitter. He owns the social media platform, and he says that it won't become a free-for-all hellscape under his watch. He said he wants to make it a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner. So he came on in and closed up that deal for $44 million. That big deal, $1 billion.
Billion,
Yeah,
with a
billion.
B.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, wait, I saw
No.
like, was it billion? That's
It
crazy.
was billion.
Well, there you go. I wonder if he's going to regret that at one point, because I'm kind of looking down at some of these social media platforms and what exactly is happening. Now, apparently, if you want to make some money, what you need to do is become a social media CEO and then wait for another billionaire to come in and buy it and fire you, because that's the best way to live life. Elon Musk went right into Twitter and he fired the CEO, and they handed him a check for $39 million.
Yeah.
He got $39 million to leave?
To leave. He said, yeah, you're fired. And I'd be like, sweet.
You don't have to ever do anything ever again if you don't want to.
It would be the happiest firing of my life. I'd be like, I'm fired. Yes.
Peace. Y'all never gonna see me again.
$39 million the CEO got for walking away. The CFO was given $25 million.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, just $64 million on top of the $44 billion he spent already.
I feel
for
like
paying the severance.
Twitter's not this cool. How do they have this much money?
It's unreal. I did see some videos that they'd had last night that Twitter employees had posted up on TikTok, and they were like, these people should be fired. Because, the initial threat was that 75% of Twitter employees were going to be fired when Elon Musk came in. Now, he's refuted that, so I don't know exactly who else might be canned from their job. But it looked like they didn't do anything from the TikTok videos they had. They had videos of some of these people that worked at these social media platforms like Twitter or Meta, and they would have these relaxation lounges. They would have snack bars. They actually had wine on tap.
What?
I'm like, how stressful and how tough is your day? I was like, this looks like the ultimate gig.
Well, it's distractions too.
Well, Elon Musk might go in there and say, if you're kind of working at half speed for 6 hours a day.
With a wine buzz?
Yeah.
Wine might slow things down, or it might distract you a bit.
Trust us, we work with wine buzz a lot.
I might be able to trim this workforce and save myself a ton of money. And I got to tell you, it's not looking good for Mark Zuckerberg. He's the one that's heading up Facebook, i.e. now known as Meta. Their stock price has plummeted more than 60%. And it is taking a massive hit on Mark Zuckerberg's fortune. It plunged by $11 billion after a second straight quarter loss. Now you may say, oh, he's still worth a ton, but listen to this. He has been bleeding out money for the last 13 months. Mark Zuckerberg, his total wealth, he has lost more than $100 billion in just over a year.
Damn.
$100 billion. That is buying Twitter 2 times over.
Is that because Facebook, the product, sucks? Or is that because there's other things behind the scenes that I don't know about?
They're losing numbers. They are. They're just not. See, the whole thing was when Facebook first started off, they were getting so many people signing up. It was a rush, and so many people were coming in. And they're like, wow, you could see the trend on this. But now they're not adding really anybody new, and they're starting to lose. And, people have said that. They have an older demographic. And they said at some point, is Facebook just going to become a memorial page when everybody who uses it dies? Because new kids aren't going to Facebook.
I'm not saying that it sucks just to say it. The product does suck. I mean, for example, I have 5,000 people on the one page, and I only see the same 12 people over and over again. The product's broken.
Right.
It's just a weird thing. And I think there really is an algorithm issue there.
But isn't Meta also Instagram? Is that a turd? Because I feel like Instagram is just as hot as it's ever been.
Yeah, it is still under the same. And I think it's holding market share, but it is losing out. It really is. It's sliding a bit to TikTok. It's just having a real hard time keeping up. And the overall question that I have is this just social media in general? Because right now it seems like TikTok might be one of the few that really has any kind of real forward momentum. In fact, Snapchat or Snap, the maker of Snapchat, their stock price has fallen 80%.
Wow.
Parler, which, Kanye West is going to be taking over. There's only 40,000 daily active users. That's nothing. Truth Social, Donald Trump's megaphone of choice, really hasn't taken off. Rumble, kind of a right-wing YouTube, their stock price has fallen more than 35% this year. So there's been a lot of losses with a lot of social media platforms. Like I said, and the problem with TikTok is they always got the feds the American government hovering over them with that threat to hit the kill switch because of their parent company, ByteDance, being out of China. And so it's just kind of interesting, the state of social media today. And yeah, just looking at where Zuckerberg is, he now has a net worth of $38.1 billion. He was once worth 142 and ranked third on the list of the richest people in the world. And now he is ranked 23rd.
Wow.
Something weird's going to happen with TikTok. I understand it's the biggest thing out there. Too fast, too quick. It's flying too close to the sun, baby. Nothing can sustain that hard, that long, that strong.
Are they going to take it down like Vine?
It's kind of like a Dane Cook. When you explode so big in the beginning, I'm telling you, man, it doesn't always equal out.
Well, to your point, social media still is relatively new in the grand scheme of life and new technologies. And that will be the one thing. As of yet, no social media platform has shown that they have sustainability. And so that will be the big question. What will happen? What will we be into in 10 years? And if you build your whole profile and life around a platform that starts bleeding out followers and listeners like so many people have done with Facebook, and now you're finding yourself going to it less and it's not really that big, you've invested a lot of time and focus into a platform that is going to be irrelevant possibly in a decade.
You bring up Vine. I saw this interview with a girl. She put so much time and energy, money, all this into her Vine account, became a huge Vine star, was making some money, then Vine, they pulled the plug, and she tried to take all those followers and go to another platform. It just did not work, and she was back down to nothing.
Talk about building a livelihood, and a lot of people are now trying to build their whole life, their income around doing something on social media. And it just goes to show you that all these social media platforms are paper houses, and there's a lot of little sparks.
Well, what if YouTube decided to say, we're done with YouTube and all your content, all that stuff you put on YouTube, they do a kill switch and you don't get that stuff back.
I know a dumb girl that gave birth live on Periscope.
Well, that was big.
And that disappeared.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't have that either.
I've got the most faith, honestly, in YouTube, though.
I do, too.
I think YouTube might have the best chance for sustainability.
Even when it's down, because it still has an audience. It hasn't gone down to the point where it's going to be obsolete.
To me, it's more of a TV channel than it is a social media platform.
TikTok, I know you love it. It's so niche-y and weird.
Yeah.
Something new, a bigger fish is going to come along.
They really thought Facebook was going to be it forever. They thought that Facebook would be something that we would just have for the next 100 years and it would always be there. And then when new kids started going to other social media platforms, Facebook is like, uh-oh, because you know what? Eventually your audience dies off, and if you don't replace them, then you're in trouble.
And if you want something to be cool, your parents can't be on it.
Right.
That's what made Facebook not cool.
And I'm seeing parents on TikTok.
Parents are on TikTok big time.
In 5 years, parents will kill TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying.
They are. Yeah.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
What the heck's going on in New York City? I hear a lot of unsafe situations and crime and scary stuff. And now there's a story about a Saturday Night Live alum who's a comedian up there, Chris Redd, who was just trying to get out of a car and go into the comedy club. And he was attacked on the street, punched multiple times in the face. Damn. He was on the street bleeding, asking for help. Didn't know why. He's screaming, why? Oh my gosh. Police have not identified the suspect or a motive, but they took him to the hospital. They said he's going to be okay. But just imagine you're trying to go to work and you get just mauled in front of the comedy club.
Isn't that was it New York City where Rick Moranis got his ass kicked too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
He got jumped.
People just getting beat up on the street.
I don't know the truth of what is going on, but the marketing is not really good right now for New York City. And the word of mouth that I hear from a lot of people that are coming back are talking about how it just doesn't feel safe. It looks dirtier than it ever has. So I don't know. I'm going on word of mouth. I haven't been there myself for a while, but the the marketing is not great, and I just know the numbers of the amount of people leaving New York City. That is alarming, and I know
tax problems.
Yeah, and crime on the subway and things like that. Those have been some really big problematic headlines from New York City here lately.
I was always made to believe as a kid, New York City was full of crime with guys with mohawks and graffiti and all that, and then they cleaned it up. Is graffiti mohawk guy back?
He's back.
Yeah.
Well, I know some people are eating breakfast, so I apologize because this story is gross.
Okay.
If you are eating cornflakes, you may want to push them aside for a second.
Yikes.
Harvey Weinstein's lawyers are arguing in court right now saying, look, all of these sexual assault accusers, they cannot be believed because they're not coming in here and describing Harvey Weinstein's testicles properly. They're like, the fact that all of these victims aren't saying that his testicles were removed from their normal position in their scrotum area and put into his inner thigh, and that's where they live still this day. And they said anybody who's down there would notice. So if these girls aren't talking about that, then these girls' sexual assault accusations are definitely false because his balls are in his thigh.
So
duh.
He has thigh nards?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because of an infection. He had to get him moved.
They couldn't put him somewhere else? I mean, it's better on his forehead.
Where do you want him? Like on his cheek?
I mean, but still, there's a lot of other areas down there.
You can make him a Balchinian.
I feel like you
Can't
could
tuck it up underneath?
Yeah, you could. You can't go a little bit higher than the thigh?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't get the strategy.
Maybe you got to keep them close to still keep them functional. Is the wiring still attached?
Would you rather have thigh nards or no nards at all?
I'll go thigh nards.
I'll go thigh nards too.
Yeah. I don't love it, but
you got us talking.
I know. It's just weird.
This happened a lot. There's remember that there was that with the Michael Jackson situation, Bill Clinton back in the day. Just people having odd things happening in their no-no square.
Do you have anything distinguished that you would know?
Completely normal.
Completely normal. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
And perfect.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Hasn't aged at all.
It's gone to hair club too. It's got like a whole
well sculpted everything. Yes, it looks fake. It's so
you're not doing
manicured and pristine.
You're not doing ball talks, are you?
No.
Okay.
Ball talks.
Yeah, no.
All natural. Right?
All natural.
And finally here, I'll get your commentary on this, Kev. It's a little sports action.
Oh, yay.
Xavier Howard is in trouble.
Yeah.
He's a big Dolphins star cornerback player.
Big time.
What's going on here?
He is being sued in Broward County by a woman who is claiming that he gave her genital herpes, a lifelong sexually transmitted disease. And it sounds like he wasn't forthcoming about the truth of him having it where he should have known that. She is looking for damages in excess of $30,000. Now, I don't think it's anything that's going to affect his playing career or whatever, but it's not a great look on Xavier Howard. And
I think he's had other issues too, stemming from domestic violence, and just, if you have a lot of heat around you, the Dolphins might say at some point, "Okay, you're not that good."
Yeah, I mean, he has been a Pro Bowl selection 3 of the past 4 seasons. He is deemed maybe even their best defensive player. And, they don't want any kind of blips with Xavier Howard because they just lost Byron Jones to an ACL last weekend. So he was the other guy that kind of protected back on the defense. So, it doesn't look good for Xavier Howard as a person. It doesn't seem like it'll affect his Dolphins career, but you're just a little disappointed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Bless you. All right, got some celebrity birthdays here today. Frank Ocean is turning 35. Joaquin Phoenix is 48. Brad Paisley, the country star, turns 50 years old today. Julia Roberts is 55. Andy Richter from Conan fame, Conan O'Brien, is 56. Bill Gates, who is taunting Mark Zuckerberg because he's worth more money than him today, is 67. And Caitlyn Jenner turns 73 years old. Also got a bunch of other birthdays. One for the sassy wife, April, from Nathan and Chauncey. And you got a photo there of her. I assume that's a childhood photo.
That's a great picture.
Remember when they would do that at school? They'd do the two-face?
Yeah, the double
That's
look.
very 70s, 80s.
That is.
That's a fun troll there. Happy 9th birthday to my little future firefighter, Abel. I love you, Chief, from your dad, Carlos. Also, happy 16th birthday going out here from Mom, Dad, Kaylee, G, Miley, and Hammy. That is a birthday for Emily. Also, happy 5th birthday, Everly. That is Daddy, Mommy, and Lolo. Aaron, happy birthday. That is from your family. North Carolina shout out there. Happy birthday to Auntie Toon. Much love from everyone in Florida. Also to my son Trenton, happy 13th birthday. Also, Jonathan, happy birthday. Said we hope that you have the most amazing birthday and that Penn State gets a win for you. Yeah. Karen, William, and Juliet sent that. Not everybody's rooting for that. Happy Sweet 16 to our son Andrew from Mom, Dad, Gavin, and the Pets. Happy 7th birthday. Oh, and there's a photo of him. Happy 7th birthday, Noli from Daddy, Mommy, Finn, Marshmallow, Elsa, Simba, Griff, and Ralph. Eric sent that in. Also,
what are
happy
you doing? Kevin's trying to read.
Just give me another second, Bird. Let me turn your mic off there. I'll be with you in a second. Happy 6th birthday to Callie from Mommy, Daddy, and Zane. Got the Bigfoot is real photo there.
Aw, adorable.
Sorry.
Your mic's off because you can't be trusted.
I was putting the penalty box.
Too much calamity over there. Levi, happy 11th birthday from Mom, Dad, Lexi, and Landon. And Campbell is turning 14. Happy birthday from Mom, Dad, and Bridget. Carrie sent that in. Got a birthday, want a shout out? Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Bird is fumbling around with his no-name movie game belt that it must be very heavy or slippery or both.
Yeah.
It's covered in butter.
Yeah. He's hoping to bring that thing home to strap on his 9.5-foot werewolf that he has out front of his house for his Halloween party this weekend.
Thank you for the respect, giving me the proper height on that werewolf.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. The big question is, can you hold on to it? Virginia, I know, would like to take it. Maybe Suits will sneak in and snag a win.
All going to my party.
Okay.
They're all going.
All right, so maybe the belt will be there, but just not on your werewolf. All right, if you'd like to partner up and play the No Name Movie Game, call us up 877-979-WRMF. We play next on the KBJ Show.
I don't feel a single thing. Have the pills done too much? Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world, it feels too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Snap my psyche like a twig. And I just wanna see if you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs too cold. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my boat. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat, so I got these quick repairs too cold. Guess I'm just broken and broke. The prescription's on its way, with a name I can't pronounce, and the dose I gotta take. Boy, I wish that I could count, cause I just wanna see if this could make me happy. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs too cold. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my boat. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat, so I got these quick repairs too cold. Do you ever get a little bit tired? like you're not really happy, but you don't wanna die. Like a numb little bug that's gotta survive. That's gotta survive.
It is time once again for the No Name Movie Game. Bird really wants that belt to go home with him, to strap on to his 9.5-foot tall werewolf at his Halloween party on Saturday.
Well, I can't have the witch flying in there on her broom wearing the belt. It's
Look.
just, it's not a good look for me.
Yeah.
My own party, I don't have the belt.
There's a theme today. It's all Halloween-ish movies. And sorry, bro, this is where a witch excels.
Yeah, but when's the last time you seen a horror movie?
It's been a minute.
You are such a witch poser.
Yeah.
I'm scared of horror movies.
Well, Jaybird put an end to Virginia's 2-game winning streak last week.
Damn it.
Damn right.
Overall, Virginia's in the lead with 17 wins, followed by Jaybird with 12. I got 8. Suits has got 1. He's trying to add to his win total as well.
But he's fresh in the game.
Yeah, he is.
Just a couple of weeks so far.
Yeah.
People, the media has been saying, is the kid the prodigy? Is the pressure getting to him?
Well, there is a lot of pressure, but I think I got this.
What media cares?
JMZ.
They're real aggressive. They're always on you.
Thank you very much, Stat Girl Whitney, for all of those numbers. Appreciate it. All right, let's get this thing going here. We're going to start off with Michael and Stuart to partner up with Virginia. Hello, Michael.
What's going on, KVJ?
Yeah, Michael.
Okay.
All right, these are all like spooky movies, okay? We're on point with that?
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Virginia will be giving you the clues to the movies. You can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. You've got 60 seconds on the clock right now, and your time begins.
She is with a priest all the time. It's the female version of a priest. She wears a habit.
Female version of a priest.
Pass.
Nun. The nun.
Good. Okay, pass on that one. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. If you don't have parents, you're a what?
Orphan.
Yes.
The orphan.
This is what you see out of in the back of your car. It is called the what?
Not
the front.
The rear view.
Not the front, but the
back. The rear.
Yep. Rear, but rear what? What's it called? Oh my God, pass. Ow! I'm a dude. I turn hairy. I howl. Ow! Don't let me out.
The wolf.
The Wolf Man. On that one, rear
2-spot
window.
Rear window and Wolf Man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yelled at him.
Oh, no. All right, we'll see. You never know. Got 2. We'll see if that holds up.
It has won in the past.
It has.
I
sadly.
shouldn't win.
We can't let her win with a 2.
No.
We can't let that happen.
we cannot.
Not today.
Not today.
It's too big.
I got Brandy on here from Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Brandy.
Hello.
All right, you ready to do this?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, she's ready. Suits, you ready?
Let's do it, Brandy.
60 seconds on the clock in the No Name Movie Game, and your time begins now.
Pass. It is a bad person, and they live in a place, so they would be the what? Pass. It is a bad dream before the holiday on December 12th. Oh, pass. I said the word. It is the evening of people who are no longer alive.
The Day of the Dead?
No,
All Hallows Eve?
No, evening. What's another word for evening?
Night?
Okay, and it is people who are no longer alive. It's their night. Pass.
These are all
Night of the Dead?
Another word for a ghost. He's in the TV. They're coming.
That's not. That's
Isn't that
not
what
the
he says?
line. Nope.
That's the adult movie version.
I thought that's what he says. They're here.
There you go.
You're wrong.
We don't work for a ghost.
Here.
Pass.
Poltergeist?
There you go. At the buzzer.
Wow,
That was brutal, Bird.
So far, Virginia's in the lead.
Wow, she got it. She got it at the buzzer.
Thank you, Brandy.
Yeah, that was on me. Sorry, Brandy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow, these are harder than I guess we thought.
All right. Jaybird only has to beat 2.
Oh, Kevin, I can taste it.
He can keep the belt, strap it on that werewolf.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Don is on here from Palm Beach Shores. Hello, Don.
Hello. Good morning, KVJ.
Don, this is the biggest one of the year for me. We got to get 3. We cannot let the witch win with 2. She cannot wear this belt in my house.
I would love to see the werewolf wearing the belt, Bert. So please don't scream and be calm, please. Let's do it.
Don't throw out a little life. All right, here we go.
A lot riding on this.
Please continue to yell at him. I love it.
A lot riding
I
on
want it
this.
so bad, Suits.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock here in the No Name Movie game. Your time begins now.
Pass. It's a ghost movie. It's one of the best ones made of recent times. You do this with spirits. You bring them out. You are bringing them out alive. What happens when you bring out spirits? That's another word for it. Pass.
Medium.
No, pass. Pass. It's the name of a horror. Pass. He's a serial killer back in the day. They never caught him. Think astrology for his name. He's a murderer.
Serial.
He's astrology.
Yeah, hold on. I got the
Pass, dude. You put this. You break this. A jar of blank. It drops on the ground that breaks. What's it called? It's made of blank. What did he say it? Did he say it? It's a movie where they think they're going to out in the woods. It's a camcorder. They're looking for no.
You lost. Virginia has won the No Name Movie game with a total score of 2. Michael from Stewart is our winner, and Virginia gets the belt.
Wow.
Jaybird, you got to hand it over to her. It is no longer yours. Sorry, that is not going on that werewolf unless she puts it on there.
Oh.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on for a price.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Evil wins again.
Zodiac.
How about that?
She's so mad.
How about that? Who would have thought a 2 would win?
Oh.
Wow.
Man, oh, man.
Witches everywhere are dancing in celebration.
It's even more painful. She starts off with a 2 and it holds.
He is stunned.
I think a lot of people are stunned right now. He really wanted this one. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Wow.
I'll get you and your little Denny's too.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man, that is that's a tough L.
She is going to be extra drunk and witchy now at this party.
Yeah.
It's going to be horrific.
Oh, she's got a witch's hat too now.
Yeah, she does.
It is painful.
What's up, witches?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here comes the bad jokes. Oh,
yeah. It's a bad comedy hat.
Yes.
Gives her that kind of power. If you're looking for something scary at the movie theater this weekend, Pray for the Devil is the one to go check out. You've also got Cate Blanchett in Tar and Elizabeth Banks and Sigourney Weaver starring in Call Jane. So that's what's out in the theater. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we're really going to scare the crap out of you with another round of Scary Story Theater. I've got a very scary tale, and I've got people in here making it extra scary with added sound effects.
Ooh, I'm back, baby.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right, get ready to be scared next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get internet, security, and voice for just $40 per month for 12 months when you add mobile. Plus, get free installation and ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 11/6/2022. Restrictions apply. Requires Eagle Bill and AutoPay. New Comcast Business 250 megabit per second internet. Security Edge and one voice line customers only. 2-year agreement required. Equipment taxes and other fees and subject to change. Must add mobile 90 days from internet install and keep all services for mobile discount. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 1H 2022. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Student debt, climate, the justice system, voting rights. There's a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, but voting is the way to make your voice heard on the issues that matter in our community. Be a part of the conversation. Florida voters, Election Day is approaching, and Vote.org has everything you need to get ready. Visit Vote.org today to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your community. Vote. Paid for by Vote.org.
Exceptional quality, craftsmanship, and protection. That's what Sentinel by CGI is all about. CGI impact-resistant windows and doors is offering $35 off every window and $110 off every door from their Sentinel products, plus 0% sales tax. CGI Impact products are trusted by professionals and homeowners alike. Now is the time to treat yourself to the views you've always wanted. Visit CGIWindows.com/rebate.
At Begin Anew, they want to help you feel better, live better, look better. They've got that semaglutide that I just started taking. I have heard nothing but raving reviews from all of my friends that have taken it. My one girlfriend, she was 2 weeks in, she lost 15 pounds. Kim Kardashian, 3 weeks in, lost 16 pounds. And Kevin's wife, who I think has the best results, a month, 30 pounds. Wow. This is life-changing weight loss, and Begin Anew has it. Semaglutide. They've also got all kinds of other testosterone therapies, so if you're like me, going through the change of life, they can get you on hormonal bioidentical replacements. Go to beginanewmed.com and then see them on Indiantown Road in Jupiter, right there in the Fresh Market Plaza. It's a woman-owned business, so you know they're zoned in on our needs. beginanewmed.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Daddy, are you a lawyer?
Yes, I'm an accident attorney.
What is an accident attorney?
I help people who have accidents. Hi, my name is Victor Demesman. If you or a loved one have been in an accident, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673.
Wait, Daddy, I did have an accident, and now my pants are wet. Can you help me now?
Of course, honey. Demesman and Dover Law Firm. Your accident attorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I was talking to the witch about her winning the No Name movie game at our Halloween party, and donuts, of course.
I love donuts.
The Sinickies love donuts, and it is Halloween time. They've got the Dunk-O-Lantern donut. I know you guys love them. I love them.
2 of them this week. It's got a whole pumpkin face on it and cream filling, Jay Bird.
Adorable and delicious. And don't forget the blood orange Dunkin' Refresher. All kind of Halloween-y stuffs at Dunkin'. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgregg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Mostly clear skies will continue through your Thursday evening with overnight lows into the low 70s near the coast, slightly cooler inland, winds out of the east around 10. Then for Friday, lots of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid 80s during the afternoon, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Kate Wenzel for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices continue to be expensive, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you'd like to keep up on what's going to be going on this weekend, make sure you're following KVJ's social media platforms. We are on the Plummeting Facebook, also on...
We love a Titanic.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're still on board. We're on the upper deck up there with the band still playing as the ship's going down. We are there. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok now. You can go and follow us at KVJ Show. We're also on Elon Musk's new platform, Twitter, so we are there as well. Just go to whatever your favorite platform is. Look for the KVJ Show. You get all kinds of great KVJ content, staying up with everything we do here on the show. So go do it and follow along right now.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Time for another round of Scary Story Theater.
Oh, we are so ready.
You got it today? All right, we're going to be doing a couple stories here. And you guys are going to just work on throwing in some of the sound effects. Jaybird, I'll let you handle the sound effects on story 1.
Do we have to follow the script, or are we allowed to go rogue?
I want you guys just to go on ahead, and when you feel it, throw it in there.
Because she does have a good point. There are times where there are some other sound effect opportunities that our name isn't by.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I feel like wherever you guys think that you can add to the story, then please do that.
All right.
Warning, these are going to be very, very scary stories.
Okay, I'm so excited.
It was a dark and stormy night when I saw something in the window. I looked up to see a menacing face staring right back at me. It was a horrifying creature with red and piercing eyes.
Pink eye.
Its smile was pure evil.
Evil.
My wife was upstairs sleeping, and my son a room over in his crib. I stood there frozen as it mouthed the word "dead" to me. Dead. Its hand slowly slid down the glass. Slid, not bang, slid.
Not dropped
slid.
your bottle of Jameson.
It's sliding down the glass. That's not sliding, that's banging down the glass. I need sliding down the glass. That's what I need. Thank you. Back, okay. As it moved away from the window, I had a shot of panic race through my veins. I wondered if the front door was even locked. So I ran to it and I tried the handle. It was. So there I stood, with no keys, in the rain, desperately wondering how I could get into my house in time. What?
Man, that was
terrifying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of a problem with the streaking glass, but we're going to work through that.
It's okay, yeah.
When you drop a giant 3-liter bottle of Jameson, it's going to make a sound.
We went banging glass instead of streaking. That was the only thing I changed.
Yeah,
the ghost is an alcoholic.
I was trying to get you a real streak sounding. It's Like you go for it. Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough. Okay. All right, we got another scary story for you here. Okay, get ready. Here we go. My sound effects don't work well.
I like when the music ends abruptly like this.
It's set up at the perfect time to only last 3/4 of the story.
We can't get a fade out?
It's perfectly timed to only last for 3/4 of the story.
It really does take away the scary
Yeah, so
effects.
it just ends, and then as I'm reading, I have to go over here and try to adjust it. And,
all you hear is me throwing a Jameson bottle in the background.
Can a Riggy get a fade out?
It's very inconvenient here, yes. Clearly not long
The thing
enough.
ends like so quick. It's like being murdered.
Not easy on the narrator over here. All right. Not easy at all.
It's so scary, kids.
It's so scary.
It is jarring.
No, it is jarring. Okay, let's try this again. My boyfriend and I bought an old house that we got for an amazing price. It needed a little bit of work, most noticeably the old beige wallpaper with a weird lumpy texture. I found taking down the wallpaper to be oddly satisfying. It was kind of like peeling a long strip of skin from a sunburn. It came down easily in preformed sheets. But it was in this process that I noticed a name and date written under each new strip of wallpaper. So on a whim, I Googled one of the names. I typed it in on the keyboard, and it came up as a missing person. And the date was the last day they were ever seen. The trend continued with every name that we found. So my boyfriend and I, we called the police. Within an hour, there were 5 officers in our living room. We were scared and confused what was going on. The mystery quickly resolved as we hear one officer whisper to the other, "It's human."
The skin?
The skin.
It's not wallpaper.
Skin. It's not wallpaper. It's human skin, Virginia.
Wallpaper skin.
Wallpaper skin is terrifying. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you guys are not scared to death.
Hopefully we do that again today.
That was fun.
Again today?
Yeah, I mean...
In 2 minutes, Kevin. Get it ready.
Love it.
Kevin's brain just broke.
You let me know if you want me to write up any of these with some sound effects so you can get into the action. I could have you a manifesto by Monday.
Oh, you could.
Oh,
Okay.
my gosh.
Well, we still have Halloween Monday, so we'll definitely do more.
And you let me know if you want me to cut the music off abruptly so it jars everyone listening.
You only need 3/4 of music.
And then he... Hold on, no
I'm going to say that's scary.
I can't get it to work.
Imagine that you're watching Halloween, Michael Myers is chasing the person, and the music just stops.
The scary movie stops.
It's just over.
When the music stops, the scary stops.
Yeah, it's just gone. It's gone. That's how it works around here. All right, coming up, this is going to be scary for Denny's. He's going to be playing a round of What Did I Lick? On the way. He gets to lick an odd object, and he's got 3 guesses to figure out what it is. If he can't figure it out, he's going to get an electric shock. So we'll see how well he does. So far, everybody has solved the riddle. Our tongues are very talented. We'll see if Denny's is as well coming up. And odd little dinner last night with the Sinicki's. Why was Rocco stuttering at the dinner table? You'll find out coming up next.
Step 1, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines. Fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I put out, stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and pray to God he hears you. And where did I go break with the ones who followed. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. How to save a life.
So why was Virginia's young son Rocco slurring at the Sinicki dinner table last night?
Slurring or stuttering?
So I think Rocco was a little drunk last night. We accidentally got Rocco drunk.
All right. How did this possibly happen?
And it happened. I didn't even realize it was happening until I started watching his behavior. I'm like, all right, I think this kid's got a buzz.
Does he get wine at the table, or what?
Okay, so here's what happened. At his school this week, they had dental hygiene week. And so it was so exciting for all the kids. They were giving them like classes on how to take care of your teeth, and they made it fun. They had people come in and they gave them little goodie bags and all kinds of fun stuff. So it's wonderful what they do to get the kids encouraged about, dental care. So when Rocco came home, he continued being excited, wanted to clean his teeth. He was showing me his little flossers and all this stuff. And we have this little stash that Grandma keeps downstairs of little mini mouthwashes because Grandma likes the mouthwashes.
Okay.
I don't think she drinks them, though. But Rocco didn't really understand that you're not supposed to drink them.
Okay, so they didn't show about spitting out the swishing and...
The school didn't give them to him. We had them at our house, the little mini bottles with the alcohol in them. So he was putting them on his tongue and swishing them around, but he wasn't spitting. He was drinking them.
Oh, my goodness.
And we didn't notice. Me and Panda didn't notice. And we look in the back seat, and he's like... slugging these little mini bottles of Scope. And I said, buddy, what are you doing? Are you spitting that out after you swish it around? And he was like, no, I just let it sit on my tongue and then I just get a new swish. And we tried to figure it out. There was 2 empty bottles.
But he had the freshest breath, though.
He had the freshest breath. But this kid was jacked up. During dinner, he's never this wild.
You can get drunk on that. You really can.
Oh,
we
no
did
doubt.
a bit a long time.
Yeah.
I drank a bottle of Listerine.
He was so animated at dinner.
We got your husband, Panda, on here. Panda, did you notice anything odd at the dinner table last night with your son, Rocco?
You know what, Ted? I did. It was weird. He was all kind of out of sorts, but really amped up. You know what I mean? Like he took a fistful of uppers. So,
oh my God.
It was weird, dude, because we're driving to the restaurant, and all of a sudden I start smelling this mint. And I look in the rearview mirror, and I go, buddy, I said, you're not swallowing that, are you? And he gets this look on his face, and he's like, no.
Oh, no.
He wasn't spitting it anywhere.
Yeah.
And the bottles are empty, so you tell me.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now what are you going to do? Because, I mean, ultimately using mouthwash, I mean, I use it multiple times every day. It's very good. It actually helps fight cavities and bacteria. So are you going to have to cut him down on his mouthwash, or do you have any new guidelines?
We're going to have to... Go ahead, babe.
Monetize it, like stand next to him and be like, okay, buddy, swish it around now, spit it out.
We have to monitor it. Yeah.
Okay.
He can't be...
So he has to ask mommy and daddy maybe for some mouthwash now.
He normally does the ACT, A-C-T mouthwash, where you rinse, and it's got no alcohol in it.
Yeah.
But he got into the little mini bottles.
He used the Active Fool.
The Active Fool. The mini bottles of Scope do have the alcohol in it.
Okay, yeah.
And that's what he got into, the stash downstairs.
I'm sure he'd prefer that.
It's so funny that he acts just like you when you're drunk.
He was jumping all over the place, and I was like, babe, we got to control him. The other people at the tables around us were looking over like, what the hell?
Did he start to do an upside down torque?
Did he start playing music nobody else liked?
Did he go like this? You all want to die? Like you did that one time at the bar when you were going through something all hammered?
Oh my gosh. Panda, what would you do? My goodness. I mean, my heavens. Can you imagine if Rocco winds up like Virginia and when he hits 21? Wow, what that's going to be like?
Yeah.
Panda, do you think you could handle two in the same household?
No, absolutely not. He was so much like her last night. It was nuts, dude.
Oh man!
I kept looking over at Virginia and I go, "What is wrong with him?" She's just laughing. She's like, "I think he's buzzed." And he was like frantically writing out like bingo tickets and ripping pages off of things. He knocked his soda over onto me.
He knocked a drink over
into the dinner.
A full drink.
Wow.
When he got in the car, did he start demanding an extra roadie before you guys get home, like Virginia?
Wow. Okay. That's pretty entertaining stuff. All right, Panda, thank you very much.
All right, man. You guys have a good Friday.
All right, you too. Man, did Rocco have a headache today?
That's what I was wondering. Is he hungover?
You have a hard time waking up and getting to school today?
Should give that kid some Tylenol and a vitamin water?
Did he text the wrong people last night?
Oh, man, what did I do?
What did I do?
I don't even remember dinner. I remember I was sketching out bingo cards.
Well, he was taking everybody's order, and he was writing it down, feverishly taking, okay, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And then he wanted to be in charge of telling the waiter all of our orders, and I'm like, he's never been this animated at dinner.
Wow.
I definitely think he's drunk.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing.
Sorry.
That can give you the runs, too, if you drink enough of that stuff. It's not good for your tummy.
Wow. Tough day then, huh?
It's going to be a tough day.
He's hungover today at school.
The soiled drawers. That's a tough Friday.
And it's dress-up day, so he's in his Minion
boy.
costume.
Oh, no.
He's going to shark in his Minion costume.
Reeking like a brewery.
No, he's minty fresh.
Yeah. You're right.
He doesn't smell bad.
Fresh as his breath. All consumed in that costume. All right, time for another round of What Did I Lick? We have all played. It's Denny's turn now to jump in here. We put a blindfold on him. Then he has to lick an item we put in front of his mouth. He's going to get 3 guesses to try to figure out what the item is. If he cannot in 3 guesses, he gets an electroshock. Okay, got the blindfold here. Denny's is going to try it. Virginia's got the item when we get him all strapped up here.
Where'd the item go?
It's upside down to news.
I don't know, Virginia.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Okay.
I found it.
All right.
It's a lot going on.
I think she's been drinking some Scope, too.
My kid's drunk. I'm out of sorts.
Okay, here we go. Denny's got the blindfold on. Virginia will help guide you through this. All right, Denny's.
Put out your tongue, sweet baby.
Okay, putting his tongue out. And his tongue is touching the item right now.
Really explore that thing.
He is. Okay, he's there's a couple different parts of it. There's a main part. There's a side part. Oh, he actually has the side part in his mouth. It's actually dangling out of his mouth at this moment. The whole item.
Look at the camera.
Is this a ball gag?
Oh, right away.
I think the heck out of this thing until I figured that out.
That's the used ball gag.
It's Jaybird's used ball
This
gag.
is for ball gag karaoke.
We're close. We've shared underwear before, dog.
You got it right.
That's impressive, though.
I
Right
got
away.
it after I tasted the snap.
Yeah.
That metal snap got me.
Really, this is the easiest game ever.
It's an easy game.
It's an easy game, but I still enjoy it.
We've all nailed it.
There
You want
go.
some scope? I'll ask Rocco.
Yeah, let me drink that.
Yeah. All right. Suits gets to play next week. Another round of What Did I Lick?
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your dirt of the day, Jaybird, I know you love Catherine McPhee.
I did.
You don't love her anymore?
I mean, we haven't talked about her in so long. Yeah, it took 15 years ago.
I just think it's fascinating that she has a new baby. Her husband's 72. We'll get into it coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Whether you take the scenic route, the shortcut, or have to take a detour, it doesn't matter. There's a McDonald's around every corner, so you could always pick up a bundle of your favorites. Like a sizzling sausage McMuffin and hash browns in the morning for just $2.39. Or a hot and spicy McChicken and small fries for $3.39 later. Bundles at McDonald's are always on the way, no matter which route you take. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
Spilled your milkshake? Quick, the quicker picker upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker. And each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading Ordinary brand. So you can get back to your milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Student debt, climate, the justice system, voting rights. There's a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, but voting is the way to make your voice heard on the issues that matter in our community. Be a part of the conversation. Florida voters, Election Day is approaching, and Vote.org has everything you need to get ready. Visit Vote.org today to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your community. Vote. Paid for by Vote.org.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto. Results matter.
Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. Ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
Now through October, stop by Cumberland Farms and get any size coffee free every Friday. No purchase necessary. Because you deserve it. Or maybe you don't. What do I know? Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms now through October. Limit 1 per customer.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein with another edition of Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 3, insurance companies are not your friends. They are not your good neighbors, and you are definitely not in good hands. Insurance companies fight every day to not pay claims. They don't want you to get a lawyer, but they have lawyers. So what should you do? Hire someone who is really on your side right now. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
While used vehicle values are peaking, your opportunity to capitalize is fading fast. Take advantage of current market conditions and get max for your trade during Buybacktober at Kia Vero Beach. During Buybacktober, Kia Vero Beach will pay max for your trade. Choose from hundreds of vehicles and get 1.9% financing. Or make no payments until April 2023. Or get $8,000 in savings on a new 2022 Kia Sorento S. $8,000 off. And at Kia Vero Beach, you don't need perfect credit to get pre-approved. Current market conditions are in your favor. Get max for your trade during Buybacktober and get $8,000 in savings on a new 2022 Kia Sorento S. $8,000 off at the all-new remodeled Kia Vero Beach, south of Oslo Road on US 1 or KiaVeroBeach.com. Call 1-800-KIA-DEALS. That's 1-800-KIA-DEALS. Offer cannot be combined select modes with approved credit. All Kia rebase dealer stock K12377 MSRP $34,695. See dealer for details. Ends 10/31/22.
By now, you've heard all of our ads. America's largest injury law firm. It means that when you hire us, you get a legal army. When it comes to law, size matters. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
You never realize just how important your hormones are until your body starts to change, and it will. You won't notice, but even in your mid-20s, you're starting to lose hormones. Hormones that are important for regulating your energy and your lean muscle, and also your metabolism. You notice you start to put on weight in your late 20s, happens more in your 30s. Well, you start to lose more and more hormones. By the time you get to your 40s, it can be a really big deal, but you can reverse the course by getting them balanced. And a place to get them balanced is Wellington Anti-Aging. That's where I go for my hormone replacement therapy. What you're going to notice for guys and girls, more energy, better metabolism, more lean muscle, a better looking physique. But for ladies, as you head towards middle age and menopause, it can help you with everything else that comes with it, from anxiety attacks to a change in libido, weight gain, hot flashes, and night sweats, and can even help with some long-term health complications like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some forms of cancer. So go where I go and find them online at wellingtonantiaging.com. That's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Wow, what a big age gap this one is. Catherine McPhee just had a baby with David Foster. I mean, he goes through women like I go through bras.
They've been together for a minute, though.
I know, but he's also been with like 6 other women in the past 2 decades. And he marries all of them. It's very interesting. So they're married and they're together, and he is 72, she's 38, and they just had a baby. That baby's a newborn, and Daddy is 72.
So he's bringing the thunder. He's got to be on the blue pill, right? Or is that...
Not necessarily, but He may or may not, but the equipment's working, and that's the thing with guys is they can have kids pretty much all the way for their entire life.
Could be 90.
Yeah.
It's weird, but yeah, Daddy is 72.
Is that too big of an age gap for you? If Magnolia was 38 and she's dating a 72-year-old, but he's a millionaire, are you cool with it?
No, I'm not cool with it. In other news, it looks like Kanye West's downfall continues. He got dropped by everybody, pretty much, that he's been doing business with. And then, in a strange twist, he put it out there that Ye has reportedly cut ties with Kanye.
Yeah, it's
Or
another
Ye.
thing that's hard
Or
to...
Yeez. How do you say it? It's Yeezys, so it's Ye.
They call him Ye, though. They don't call him Ye.
Yeah.
Okay, Ye has reportedly cut ties with Kanye.
Yeah. I guess that had to do with, how he's getting canceled all over the place, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we're watching a man spiral out of control.
Yeah, I don't know. The one thing that I saw yesterday is somebody was kind of refuting that and saying, hey, everybody who thinks that maybe he's going through an episode right now and that's what's the inspiration for these anti-Semitic rants, they had said that's not necessarily the case because well over a year ago, they were talking about naming his album and he comes into the meeting and he says, we're going to name it Hitler. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, I want to name my new album Hitler. And they're like, okay, we don't think that's a good idea. And they tried working with Kanye and they finally got him to name it, Ye, that album that came out. But he had wanted to name it Hitler. And fortunately, they were able to talk him away from that. So they said he's had a fascination with Adolf Hitler for a while. And, he took that whole route as some do. It's like, yeah, but he ran the country great and this and that. And people are like, you just can't get over the Holocaust. That's the whole thing. And that's so insulting when you try to make this split argument about all the good things Hitler did. People are like, they just don't want to hear it. So he had just too much of a fascination. And so I don't know what his issue is, but it sounds like it's been around for a while. So some people are saying, don't give him a pass that this is an episode. This is
him.
This is who he is.
The man.
This is
and
who
this
he
is what he likes. And we
Yeah.
can't support that.
And this is always going to be the kind of debate where someone's acting up as a fool. And is it mental health or are they just acting a fool? That's always kind of going to be that debate.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm seeing people fighting about it too, saying he knows what he's doing. This is not an episode. This is calculated. He this is what Kanye does.
And I think you can separate the two. And I think what is good about this is episode or not, you have to frame this type of behavior and language and say it's unacceptable. Whether you are going through an episode or not, you can't sit there and say, well, okay, we think maybe possibly he's having an episode, so we're not going to cut partnerships and ties with him. Everything everybody's doing is right on. They need to lose $250 million to cut ties with Kanye West to say, we're not even coming close to this. There's no way we're tipping our cap to this no matter what the situation might be.
Yeah, because Kanye is losing a lot, but so are Adidas and Gap and all these brands that are stepping away. Like, they're losing millions too.
Yeah.
But they're doing it because they're making a stand.
Yeah, and I just don't understand what he's doing. I mean, he arguably has lost over $1 billion of his value.
Well, how can you sit here and tell me that's calculated and he wants to? Like, nobody
know.
wants to lose $1 billion, right?
I don't even know if he knows why he's doing it. So I think it's unexplainable. But,
And finally here, Netflix hit show The Crown is currently filming its last season. And literally this week, they were in that same tunnel where Princess Diana passed away. They were recreating her black Mercedes that she was traveling in and all the paparazzi around it. Like, it's a super eerie scene that they were recreating for The Crown. They say they will not recreate the actual crash. So all you'll see on The Crown is just like the Mercedes in the tunnel and all the paparazzi around acting erratically, and then it'll cut away after that. Like, you won't see the actual crash happen out of respect for the family.
Some people think that area is haunted.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
Really? Is that a real thing, or did you just make that up?
I made it up, but it feels like it could happen. And thank you for the sound effect.
You're welcome.
And that's what's going on.
That's what it was all about.
That's all it was about.
It was just about the sound effect.
That's your
Time
dirt.
for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, as I told you yesterday, we got new Rihanna. The whole song is out. It's called Lift Me Up. It's her first song in 6 years. I hope she's making enough money.
I hope she can feed that new baby.
I know. I hope she's doing okay financially.
She never has to work again.
I know.
Fenty is killing it.
Yeah.
She can just say,
I can't believe she's even taking the time to be like, "Ugh, gosh, I'm losing money going into the studio, guys. What am I doing here? It's a new song called Lift Me Up. A little bit more of an inspirational kind of thing because I think it's kind of, in a way, dedicated to Chadwick Boseman. It is going to be on the soundtrack for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. So it does have that feel to it.
Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea, take some time and stay.
So there you go. You can kind of see that playing in the movie.
Totally.
As they are doing a tribute, to...
That sounds like a beautiful movie moment.
You feeling that? You feeling that? Is that good? Like Kevin download?
I would enjoy it in a movie. I'm not going to enjoy it when I'm getting ready to go raging on a Friday night.
When you're drinking a beer.
Yeah, probably not. Gonna be my thing. But there's kind of limited new music today. Pentatonics has got some new music out. If you like all that people making mouth noises and singing in unison, it's a really great skill. Again, not my jam, but I know a lot of people love it. And Lainey Wilson, country star, she has got new music out today as well. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, somebody wanted to know, is this creepy or cool? He is actually, in a sense, trying to pay tribute to his woman and her beauty, but she thinks he's being creepy. Is he? You'll hear the whole story coming up next.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use, or do my bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space? And I know I lose control over the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Okay. Junior's deep in conversation over here.
Sorry.
That's all right.
We just got our pumpkin beer dropped off for our keg stand competition, Kevin. Hop Life is here. They just tapped
I
the
know.
keg.
Yeah. It's great stuff. It's going to be a kind of like a little wheat ale, pumpkin wheat ale.
Yes, pumpkin wheat. I love it.
Can't wait to try it. Okay. Well, is this creepy or is this cool? This is just really a guy, I think, that is trying to observe the beauty of his woman. It should be flattering, but apparently she's calling him creepy. He says, the other night I got caught watching my girl get ready for our night out. I came into the room to grab my shirt, and I noticed her getting out of the shower. Her half-naked body to me was absolutely amazing. The room smelled so good. There were soaps, perfumes, and the such, and the lights bright on her face just made her look gorgeous. So I sat there and watched her, leaning into the mirror, applying her makeup. Thing is, she stops, she turns around, looks, and she's like, are you some kind of like stalker or voyeur? What are you doing? She's like, stop, you're creeping me out. I'm just sitting there trying to observe her beauty and take in the moment. I would think she would be flattered. Do you find this to be a sexy moment in a woman's routine? I do. Ladies, is it creepy if your man watches you while you get ready? Are you at all flattered if your man likes to watch you while you get ready? Or are you the type who wants to be left alone and present yourself when you're done? Virginia, if Panda's sitting there watching you as you come half naked, rolling out of the shower with all your beauty, and the light's hitting you just right.
The light hits my muffin top exactly in the right area.
This would never work. She would.
Look, I mean, I want to set the scene of beauty here. I mean, here she comes out and her white milky skin is glistening with the water.
White milky skin. Damn.
Still glistening with the dewdrops of the shower and the essence of soaps and perfumes fill the air.
If your girl is confident in her body, I don't think she's going to have as big of a problem with you being creepy as if she's a little self-conscious. Maybe you're like me and you're carrying a few extra pounds right now and you can't wait to drop these 15 pounds.
This is what it would turn into.
Yeah.
What are you watching me for, Panda?
When I look good, it's a big compliment.
Okay, so a note to guys out there: how would most women respond to this if you start getting ready, you're half naked, you're looking, and he's just kind of staring at you, drinking you in? Are you like? She responds with like, "What are you, some kind of voyeur?" But that's her response. She's like, "You're creeping me out." He's thinking that she'd be like, "Yeah, I got it." You know, so he's completely expecting a different reaction than what he gets.
I can see people not liking it, and then I can see women go, "Oh, it's so beautiful." It all depends on the person. I can see it being more annoying and kind of like, "Dude, just let me do my thing," than creepy. I can say, just Panda, can you let me? I'm picking my butt. I'm doing all these girly things.
Yeah.
Let me. I gotta pat this thing down. Let me go ahead and just be in my own. I can see some women being annoyed. Then I can see, oh, he loves everything I do.
I think as women, we have to catch ourselves being mad at our man for doing something that he can't control. I mean, at the end of the day, he is merely an animal doing what his animal instincts are telling him to do. Admire your beautiful female form. And if he thinks it's that, and that's why he's doing it, you need to stop yourself before you come down on him for that. And maybe forgive yourself of whatever physical flaws you think you have in that moment.
Yeah.
And just look at it from his perspective where he's having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the corner grunting like, oh yeah?
That's how she busted him.
It didn't sound like it was anything that he was doing lewd. It sounded like he was just drinking in her beauty and enjoying it. And she is like, you are creeping me out.
But this is where men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and she needs to realize she's kind of in the wrong here. This man is celebrating her beauty and her nudity, and he's proud of his girl that he is caught.
You know what it is too? Some people, this is not sexual. This is more on the sappy level. And some people don't do well with intimate sappy moments. They kind of like when someone sings in your eyes, yo, Kevin, you're so beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Some people, they can't handle that kind of admiration. It makes them very uncomfortable. I know people like that. If you were to stare and watch them and take in their beauty, it would make them very uncomfortable.
Yeah, the queen would turn around and she'd be like, you need to leave.
Right.
And some women would really...
She would
even
react.
with her weight loss, because the queen is down 30 pounds.
She would just be like, what do you, she'd be like, she's like, can I help you with something? I can already, I've been with her long enough. The response would be like, can I help you with something? Or yes, do you need something? Like, what are you doing?
I hear what you're saying about whether you lose weight or not, but this is also a personality thing. And it's not just a woman thing too. Some people don't like the whole gawking. Now, if you're watching me, I'm gonna shake that tail feather. I'm gonna drop something. I'm gonna pick it up real slow. I'm gonna give you a show.
He's all about the bend and snap.
But that's me. I wouldn't be uncomfortable, but I do know people who would not like that.
I'll have Suits put up a poll on KVJ TV. Ladies, do you like when your man admires your beauty as you get out of the shower? Yes or no? Would you want him to watch? Would you want your man to watch you get ready after you have gotten out of the shower? Yes or no? Do you find it flattering or does it creep you out?
He's loving it. He's drinking it in. What are you thinking about that moment?
All right. Well, some of the comments that are coming in here, 877-979-WRMF. One says, it might be the way that he's looking at her. Some people don't like to be stared at. My boyfriend used to do this when I would shower. I told him that he's better off just making a move instead of just staring at me because I feel so uncomfortable.
Is a thing.
Okay. Someone else said, I've been married for 22 years and my husband always watches me when I'm getting ready and out of the shower. I'm not confident, and he says to me, I'm beautiful. It sounds like she enjoys that. It helps boost up her self-esteem.
But it sounds like he's looking at her, he makes a compliment, and then he kind of bounces on. He's not staring and looking. You're beautiful, Virginia. Let me just keep soaking it in.
Would you want him to sing?
You're
beautiful to me. You're beautiful.
He grabs your boob, sings like a microphone. You're beautiful.
It's true. I saw you on a subway.
This comment says, I watch my girl ready all the time. At least till she applies makeup because that's just boring. But when she's drying and dressing and all that kind of stuff and combing, she's super hot and it usually leads to a little action. This girl sounds uptight. Break up. Oh, wait, wrong segment.
Look, if a girl is confident in her body, she's going to be a lot less irritated by you watching. It's a lot of times for me when I know I look good and I got the spray tan on and I'm down 15 pounds and I'm like, okay, Panda, yeah, drink it in. Drink it in. Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely some truth to that, but I'm telling you, they're just, even if you have a great body, some people would not like it. They get uncomfortable with getting stared at.
And that's sad. And if that's where you are in your headspace and your body looks great, let your man enjoy it, girl.
Somebody texted and said, my husband does this when I'm washing the dishes and it creeps me out a little.
I think you got to flip that mindset because he is not trying to be creepy. He's trying to admire. He's trying to exalt, put you on a pedestal with your fine ass.
And again, I think it's how you do it. Apparently, this guy at least did it in a way that was creepy. And if you're trying to find out how many women do like this, 40% do not want to be stared at after they've gotten out of the shower. 60% are like, no, I like this because he's looking at me for my beauty. It makes me feel attractive.
Wanted.
Well,
So a majority do. It's a 60-40 thing.
Let me ask you, would you like it if the queen sat on the bed and watched you and took you in every second? You're shaving, you're doing this, you're doing that, and just really just taking the Kevin Ralston in. I feel like that would make you kind of uncomfortable.
It wouldn't make me a little uncomfortable, but I think because it never ever happens, that a part of me would be like, oh, okay, this is kind of fun. I would have a little bit of fun
Do
with
a
it.
show.
Yeah, I would do a little bit of a show. Like, oh, you like that? How about this?
There you go.
Yeah, I
There's
give her
the
a little
lesson.
bit of that. Yeah.
There's the lesson. Do a show.
Yeah, but she knows that would get me going, so she wouldn't do that. She won't do anything to get these juices flowing. So, yeah,
Well,
that ain't gonna happen.
You create a monster when you get those juices
Yeah,
flowing.
she does it. Yeah, she knows all it takes is one side glance, and she's in trouble.
You can't wake that beast.
Yeah, no, she tries not to make eye contact. It's a very important part of our relationship. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, producer Denny's knows when you're high. Would you like to try to stump him? You can. We need people that are high and people that are not. Call in right now, 877-979-WRMF.
97.9 WRMF, the station that's giving you over $25,000 in free vacations to Sandals Resorts. Now wants you to have the cash you need just in time for the holidays.
Show me that cash.
Holiday cash codes are coming, and it's always local winners. Your holidays are about to get happier. The winning starts Monday on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash causing delays currently on 95 southbound. This is at Copans Road. Look for a right lane blocked in the area. And on Hollywood Boulevard westbound, an accident is blocking a left lane right at Park Road. Expect delays on the approach to that area. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 9 WRMF.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate. And Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
You know, having really good internet is very important, and having Xfinity is really important because they offer the best internet that you could possibly get. Now, there are a lot of companies out there saying, we've got the 5G, you're going to love it. And then you get it, and then you're watching it like prime traffic hours at night, and you realize this 5G doesn't seem to be any more impressive than the 2G. What the heck is going on? Well, you know what? Not everybody is cut to the same cloth as Xfinity is. That's why you go with Xfinity, because you will get 3 times more bandwidth with supersonic speeds and reliable connections that you can count on. Because look, you know, not all internet works the way it's supposed to. That's why my family, we go with Xfinity Internet. And you can jump on today and get the next generation Wi-Fi from Xfinity and get started with 300 megabit per second internet for just $55 a month for 12 months with no annual contract required, with unlimited data for 12 months. Just go to Xfinity.com, TMO fax, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today to learn more.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Florida is home to several one-of-a-kind species. And now, new one-of-a-kind winnings. With the Florida 300 times the cash scratch-off, featuring multiple ways to multiply your winnings and a top prize of $15 million.
Wait, what? Ah, my bad.
The Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
And he drops back to pass. Oh, looks like there's a flag on the play. Let's go to the officials.
There is no flag on the play. I just had to tell everyone about the amazing deal I got at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach.
Kick off your season with a win at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, where you get up to $6,000 over Kelley Blue Book fair market value for any trade, so you can drive home the new Kia you really want. Shop one of the area's largest selections of new Kias, including the new 2023 Kia Forte, Sportage, Sorento, Seltos, and Telluride. Make no payments until February 2023. That's right, no payments until February next year. Get pre-approved online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Plus, see the value of your trade instantly using our online trade appraisal tool.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIA, Greenway Kia.
Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. 90 days deferred payments with approved credit through KUS. Interest accrues from date of purchase. Negative equity refinance. Offers don't combine.
Now through October, stop by Cumberland Farms and get any size coffee free every Friday. No purchase necessary. Because you deserve it. Or maybe you don't. What do I know? Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms now through October. Limit 1 per customer.
Kids are back in school, marking the beginning of cold and flu season. And at MD Now, the physician-led teams have been diagnosing and treating for more than 15 years. Walk into one of their clinics, open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and no appointment is necessary. Go to mdnow.com.
Wilton Simpson is a farmer who cares for family, friends, neighbors, and community. Because that's what farmers do. Now Wilton Simpson is running for Florida's Agriculture Commissioner. Because he cares. Wilton always stands up for those in need, like the CARES Center for seniors and the PACE Center for girls. That's why Wilton Simpson led the charge to reform our foster care system, so every child has a loving home and a bright future. Simpson led efforts to pass historic teacher pay raises, expand school choice, and secure billions of dollars for Everglades restoration. The causes are different. The reasons are the same. Wilton Simpson cares, because that's what farmers do. Wilton Simpson for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
Your AC is crucial. My AC is so crucial. I'm telling you, if you're going through the menopause fun, you have to have a good AC. Cooling Advisors put that in for me last year. I love the team. I love the installation. I loved everything about it. And most of all, I love the way I can control the thermostat from my smartphone. I just go on my phone and bip, 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 knock it down real quick. CoolingAdvisors.com. They've made it easy. They've made it convenient and technologically advanced. I love that. CoolingAdvisors.com. Ask them about a $500 coupon off the cost of your new system when you use the team that I use. CoolingAdvisors.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgreg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Mostly clear skies will continue through your Thursday evening with overnight lows into the low 70s near the coast, slightly cooler inland, winds out of the east around 10. Then for Friday, lots of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid 80s during the afternoon, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Kate Wenzel for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Bring your little ones along for the adventure aboard Amtrak. Start exploring brand new places or visit familiar ones. Book early and save 50% on fares for kids ages 2 to 12 with no middle seats, extra legroom, and food on board. You can travel with ease. Book now at Amtrak.com. Restrictions apply.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Okay, so we have got some artists for you to listen to. And the reason why you need to is because they are your key to a trip to any Sandals resort with round-trip airfare from American Airlines. Today, you're listening up for Imagine Dragons. Every time they play on 97.9 WRMF, you tap the track on our app or on our streaming site at WRMF.com. And then this weekend, all you have to remember is listen for The Weekend. Saturday, Sunday, when you hear The Weekend, tap the track and you get another entry to win that trip. So Imagine Dragons today, The Weekend over the weekend. If you're not signed up, Or if you haven't downloaded the app, you can find it easily in your app store. Just look for WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, coming up here in a second, going to get to producer Denny's Knows When You're High. We got to just find somebody that might be a wakened baker out there, or somebody who'd like to try to fool Denny's into thinking that they are a wakened baker. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We'll try to stump Denny's coming up here in just a second. You should be getting our e-blast. If you're not, go to kvjshow.com and put in your email address on the right-hand side of the page. It'll come to you today at noon. Drop it in your inbox with a whole bunch of stuff maybe you haven't seen, like Virginia's hot dog toss video that went KVJ viral on her TikTok page.
Yeah, with all those young girls from the bachelorette party. I'm hanging out with the youth so I can feel younger.
Yeah, she was.
I thought one of the young ones was you.
I know you did, which is a big compliment because that girl's 20 years younger than me.
Well, she caught the hot dog with her boobs. I'm going, that's a Virginia move.
You weren't looking at the face.
Yeah. Wasn't even checking it out at all.
Wait, she has a face?
All I noticed was her hair was dark.
Yeah. So that is going to be on the e-blast. You can check out as well. Plus, you get a rundown of everything awesome that is happening this weekend. There's a lot of musical artists that you might want to know about. Stevie Nicks is going to be at the I Think Financial Amphitheater tonight with Vanessa Carlton.
Stand back, stand back.
That's right. She's going to be doing that. Edge of 17. You got some jams. You got Snoop Dogg going to be at 11 Miami tonight. Zed is going to be at Story Nightclub in Miami Beach. You got Marlon Wayans from the Wayans Brothers. He's going to be at the Palm Beach Improv all weekend.
You had said Snoop would probably do 3 songs. You had to guess.
I would guess.
What 3 songs does Snoop do?
He'll do Gin and Juice.
Definitely. Drop It Like It's Hot.
Drop It Like It's Hot.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, probably.
And then... What's My Name? His first solo hit?
What's My Name?
The only thing I don't know is because everybody in the club's going to be younger. And keep in mind, that dropped in, I think, 93. And that's 5 years before my daughter was even born, and she's 24. So a lot of people are like, I don't know, what is this song? I don't know.
Drop It Like It's Hot. What is that,
Even Drop It Like
man?
It's Hot. I don't know if they would know.
Damn, that's depressing.
Yeah, it kind of gives you a little wake up, doesn't
What's
it?
Snoop going to do? Does he have the new stuff?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm sure he'll figure something out.
Okay.
He doesn't really have a massive newer song. He's been on a lot of,
Yeah, he's just been featured.
What was that
on
groovy
stuff.
one he did recently that was very like the video
You're
was like
right.
a porn set?
He did just do one.
That was a good one.
Okay. Virginia's into that one.
I do. I like that one.
Musical acts tomorrow night. Hoobastank and Lit's going to be at the Broward Center. The Wallflowers at the Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale. Country fans got Travis Tritt and Chris Jansen. They're going to be at the Pompano Beach Amphitheater.
Travis Tritt?
Yeah, Travis
How
Tritt.
random.
I have made Denny's go on a real deep dive of some Travis Tritt videos.
We did the trilogy, if you know what that is, from Travis Tritt.
Oh, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Did you do 10 feet tall and bulletproof?
No. We did the depressing when his wife dies. She hits her head on a bridge.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, she hits her head on a bridge, like a dock, and then she drowns. And it's
They made a trilogy out of that concept.
Uplifting country, huh?
Kevin, it is amazing content.
It is.
Oh, it's such over-the-top acting. It's great.
I bet.
What do you guys do? Just get high and cry?
High and cry.
Yeah, I mean.
Then we binge watch Whitney Houston songs.
Yes.
What the hell is going on over there? Who's menopausal?
We listened to 4 different versions of That's What Friends Are For with Whitney Houston. She was in one of them. My brother comes out of the room going, what the hell are you guys doing?
Yeah. He's like, this
Why
song's
are you
been on
listening?
repeat
You guys
for-
are singing. Listen to 4 different versions. What's wrong with you?
I think Travis Tritt would say, that's a soy boy smoke
Oh,
party.
you're right. He's soy boy.
Travis would be like, what the hell?
Yeah. Other things to check out, Travis Scott is going to be
Different
at 11
Travis.
Miami. Yeah,
Different
crowds
vibe.
of Travis Tritt and Travis Scott.
I want to hear Travis Scott do TROUBLE.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Cedric Gervais is going to be at Live Nightclub tomorrow night. Meek Mill is going to be at Story tomorrow night. And Nelly is playing Trump National Doral Golf Club for that Live Golf event that they got going on. And then they got the Chainsmokers out there on Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah. That's going to be a big thing going down. Demi Lovato plays at Hard Rock Live on Sunday. So that's your musical stuff, but there's a lot of party stuff that is going down this weekend as well. Tonight, they're doing the Zombie Crawl X on Clematis Street in West Palm Beach. It's a bar crawl where you dress up.
Nice.
Isn't it scary, though, if you're the one guy that doesn't know that this is zombie bar crawl and you're like, oh, gosh, gosh!
Yeah.
The zombies, they're finally
It
here.
finally happened.
Good Lord.
Finally happened. What the heck,
If
man?
you got bad little kids, take them out there.
Let them know.
Don't tell them it's a Halloween thing.
Tomorrow night, they're doing a Halloween bar crawl in Fort Lauderdale.
Where?
You can check out.
Fort Lauderdale.
That's right, Fort Lauderdale.
We
Fort
tapped the
Lauderdale.
pumpkin beer keg. Can you
Yeah.
tell?
Kevin, this pumpkin beer is amazing. You know, I
Yeah.
don't go get it's makeout beer. This
yeah?
is makeout beer.
Brace yourself, Kevin. He's
Yeah.
coming in hot.
That's a
I
warning.
think Denny's is the guy that's getting it. I mean,
I'm the
put some
closer.
Whitney Houston and
That's
yeah.
what friends are for.
Yes.
Yeah, Soy Boy smoke/makeout party.
It dances nicely on the tongue.
Yeah, good job, Hop Life.
Mm-hmm. Other parties are doing a roller boogie Halloween skate party at Jungle Plaza in Miami tomorrow night.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, get
I like
drunk
that.
and get on roller skates. Wow, what could go wrong?
I know it sounds dangerous, but that's just my kind of game.
Yeah, it is.
They're doing a taco and margarita festival at Lone Depot Park tomorrow.
Yummy.
Yeah, they're not going to be playing baseball there this time of year, so might as well do something fun.
I love it.
They can book that one in March because they know that week there's going to be no action going on in the Marlins Stadium.
You're not in the playoffs.
No postseason.
Yeah, they're like, we're good. Go ahead. I've got no fears. Go ahead, book away. And then the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show is going on this weekend at Bahia Mar if you want to go check that out. Plus, FIU home tonight against Louisiana Tech. FAU's got UAB tomorrow night. And the Panthers take on Ottawa at Florida Live Arena. There's a ton more stuff going on. You can get it if you go to our website at kvjshow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, Denny's has got a superpower. He knows when people are high or not. Just needs to hear a little bit of you talking, and he's got a couple questions to try to figure it out. We're going to start off with Chris here in Port St. Lucie. What up, Chris?
Yo.
How you doing, bud?
Doing well.
Good. How are y'all? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Sounds like a little party guy on the
Yeah.
line.
Did he tap into the pumpkin beer?
Swing by. We'll get you filled up a cup.
Mm-hmm. All right, Denny's
Hey,
going to ask you a
don't put
couple
me with-
questions here, Chris, to see if you are high or not. What you got for him, Denny's?
All right, Chris, if you had a 9.5-foot werewolf in your yard, what would you name it?
Oh, that's a great question, Denny.
Frankie.
Frankie.
Frankie the wolf, eh?
Hey,
Okay,
forget about it.
yeah. Okay.
That's good. What do you name yours, Bird?
It gets revealed on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
That means he hadn't thought of it yet.
That's not true. Believe me, I haven't thought of a name for that werewolf. Baloney. Oh, I do.
Tell me that.
Wolf and Wizard.
No, I'm doing it for the video. I got a whole plan. Yeah.
Saturday's going to be a big Halloween party video.
Sorry, Cheeseburger.
So it's a big wolf name reveal party?
Is it a gender reveal too?
Oh, this wolf's got nards. This thing, it's all wolf.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a man.
Yeah, he's got werewolf peen.
Wow. That beer's kicking in.
Hide your neighbors.
It's a pretty big glass.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a Stein.
It's a pretty big peen. It's 9.5 foot tall.
You're right.
You bet he's swinging.
All wolf.
Proportionally. All right, second question for you. Which horror movie villain gives out the worst candy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Which one?
I would have to say Jason.
Voorhees.
It's all waterlogged.
Good. I like
Yeah.
that.
I said waterlogged last night when I referred to Jason Voorhees.
You did?
On the
Okay.
Weird and Whatever podcast. All right, Jason Voorhees. I think that's a good one. Let's see. Final one here for you, Chris. What would Dracula sound like while getting a foot massage?
Like a hissing sound.
You think he'd be hissing?
I get him going, I want to feel your
like
thumbs.
vampires, you know?
All right, I can see that.
Yeah, there it is.
You think he'd be like,
Yeah,
oh,
there
that
it
feels
is.
good.
Oh, yes. Go deeper, deeper.
Rub my arches.
Oh, yes, Denny's.
You think it'd be like that?
I don't think he'd like his feet touched.
All right.
Okay, I don't think so. Denny's, what are you thinking about Chris here? Do you think he might be high?
I got an initial high vibe from him.
That yo.
The hissing, though.
His salutation in the beginning was
very
very high.
I would agree with that.
But is he tricking you?
Good question. Came with the Frankie quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
Quick Frankie.
Sounded smart.
Had Voorhees quick.
Yeah, he
dropping
did.
waterlogged on me.
Mine's a working well.
Is any guy stoned that quick?
He's not giving you much to work with.
You're right. That's a scary thing. I guess I'm going to go with my original feeling. I think I feel that he's a little bit high there.
Okay. High is the verdict. Chris, are you high or not?
I am high. I wake up every morning. My coworkers come.
Wow.
Oh,
Denny's.
yes.
How about that? Huh?
Yes.
You're a worthy competitor, my friend.
Can't shake him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very impressive. Okay. All right.
You get a
Thank
new
you very
phone,
much.
Your phone's a little rough.
Okay. We got Ashley on here from Texas. Hello, Ashley.
Good morning.
Good
Texas.
morning. Yeah. Tejas.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. We've been drinking beer. Sorry.
Oh, it's only going to get worse.
Kevin, the wheels are coming off the bus.
I'm going to crack one after this.
Oh, Denny's
Denny's.
got a
Wow.
beer.
I think I'm going to be drinking all weekend.
Yeah, Denny's. He's back, baby. He's back.
Look out.
I love it.
This beer is good, Kevin.
I know. You guys have been talking.
Kevin.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's
yeah.
makeout beer.
Yeah, I just got an hour and 15 minutes left. I'll join you. Okay, let's ask Ashley some questions here and figure out if she is high or not. What you got for her?
All right, Ashley, which movie monster would be the best at sexting?
Oh. I don't know. I kind of feel like Freddy Krueger wouldn't be that good because he's got those like blades for fingers, so he wouldn't be good at that.
So he's got quips.
Yeah, he has quips. But
He
that'd be
does have
tough.
quips.
He'd have to do a voice to text, I think.
I think Chucky. Chucky
Oh, yeah.
would be just filthy.
Guaranteed.
You know what? I'm gonna go with. I think so too. He's kind of sleazy, anyways.
I would agree with
I'm
that.
gonna go with Chucky. I'm gonna go with Jason's. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You swayed her.
Why not?
You talked her into it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
nice
here.
sell, Bird.
Look at you.
Nice sell.
It's not me, it's the beer.
You charmed her right into it. You little charming nugget.
All right, Ashley, who do you think throws a better Halloween party? The Addams Family, the Munsters, or the Hocus Pocus Witches?
Oh, great question.
Oh, it's gonna be Hocus Pocus because they do like karaoke and stuff.
Damn right.
Yeah.
The Hocus Pocus,
Yeah.
they bring it too.
They throw down.
Yeah.
Adam's family, they're too, I don't know. They're all
too
about
cool?
They're in their own head.
They're in their own head.
And the monsters, they're just.
The Munsters are kind are right?
Yeah.
Monsters are the weakest.
By far. All right, excellent. I'm glad we considered this.
Are we on? Are we still on?
I feel like we're just hanging out now. All right, final question for you here, Ashley. Would you rather juggle rats, cats, or bats?
Oh. He knows we love Ryan.
That's a good
Rats, cats, or
one.
bats.
It's so good.
What a
dude.
question.
Grand slam, Josh.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers, big
Oh,
ears.
not that. Probably cat.
Cat.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm allergic, I'm going cats too.
No, man. Rats.
Well, rats bite, and then cats, they will sometimes bite if you handle them wrong, and then bats just fly all over the place. So I think cats, if you get really good at it, you could probably juggle cats.
Is it a domesticated cat or a feral cat?
It's a good question. It's feral.
Yeah, man, that definitely adds
Changes a lot.
layer of difficulty. Yeah.
Feral cat bird.
Yeah.
And bats eat hair. Look out, Ralston.
That's true.
Do they really?
They eat hair.
I never heard that.
Oh, a bat would love your hair club lunch.
Oh, no doubt.
Club lunch.
We were
Wow.
leaving. My dad did a business dinner at Benihana's, and we were walking out, and he was talking to his business associate. And while we were talking to him, a bat flew into his shirt and got caught in his collar.
Oh no!
And he spent about 3 minutes trying to pull it out of his shirt.
Oh my gosh!
And then he slammed it down.
He slammed it down.
He spiked it like a football.
He spiked it.
like a grunt touchdown.
Yes.
Wow!
Damn.
So watch out.
Did the
Good
bat
Lord.
make it?
It did. It flew off.
Oh my God.
Weirdly, I watched it for a second. They crawl on their knuckles, and then it took off.
Yeah, right.
It was
It's-
very scary.
It is. It's creepy how they crawl.
Yeah.
Did the bat go home and say, you guys are not going to believe what just happened?
Bro,
I was in his shirt.
well, my dad's business associate wasn't too excited about it either because he just looked like a fool in front of everybody.
Did he get the deal? The business
Yeah,
deal?
they closed, but, it did sway the decision.
Mr. Doer always closes.
He's a closer.
All right. Well,
He
what
gets
do you?
slushies.
What do you think here about Ashley? Is she high or not?
I wasn't necessarily getting much of a high vibe from Ashley. I mean, she seems cool. She played along with the games.
Yeah, she seems real cool.
She seems awesome.
I kind of want to invite her to the party on Saturday.
Invite away. It's a long drive from Texas, but come on down.
I forgot. You're in Texas.
Everything's farther in Texas.
Ashley, get in the car now.
Yeah, you gotta drive now.
If you go really fast, you might be able to make it by 11 p tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right when Virginia's getting so annoying.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily getting a high vibe from her, though.
Okay, saying not high. Ashley, are you high or not?
No, I'm about to take my daughter to school, and then I have to go to work.
Wow.
So responsible.
There you go. Denny's
Not
is
high.
on it. It was a perfect
Look at this
2
guy.
for 2 today. Very nice. Thank you, Ashley. Enjoy your weekend in Texas, okay?
Thank you. Y'all too.
Okay, very nice.
So cute.
Impressive round there, Denny's again.
All right, let's get a beer going.
Get a beer, Denny's!
The work's done.
Yeah. Cake stand.
Let's do it.
All right, got some whacked out news on the way, including a guy in Venice, Florida that did something odd after he crashed his car while driving it drunk. His finishing move and then what he said to the police. You're going to hear the full story in your whacked out news next on the KVJ show.
We couldn't turn around till we were upside down. I'll be the bad guy now, but no, I ain't too proud. I couldn't be there, even when I tried. You don't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Go. I got a feeling that it's time to let go. I said so. I knew that this was doomed from the get-go. You thought that it was special, but it was just a sex door, and I still hear the echoes. I got a feeling that it's time to let it go, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your mind. Tell me, what are you gonna do? It's only me. Let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, this is an odd thing to do, I would think, after you've crashed your car while driving it drunk. 52-year-old guy in Venice, Florida. He decided that he was going to go get some shots of whiskey after crashing his car.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that will get you charged with a hit-and-run DUI if you take off from the scene. When the police caught up with him, he told them that he was buzzed and mispronounced Pinot Noir, which is really hard to say if you're very hammered. He also said that he was driving this Toyota, and they said, actually, that's a Ford you're driving, so he didn't know the make of his car.
Wow.
Yeah. And he told him, though, he said, don't worry, I got it all figured out. I'm a controlled alcoholic. I just quit drinking vodka, and now I'm only drinking wine. So he can't pronounce it yet, so he's getting it. Odd night. Well, a man who robbed $800 from a New Jersey ATM customer almost made a clean getaway, but he left behind his jail inmate ID, so they easily tracked him down.
Dang it.
Yeah, gotta take that with you.
Damn it.
Juliana Claire Strout is a commissioner in North Bay Village right here in South Florida. She just pled guilty to lying to federal agents so she could see her lover who was being held in a Miami immigration detention center. She claims she worked for a law firm that's never employed her. She even presented officials with letterhead from the law firm saying that she was with them.
It's so easy to duplicate any of that stuff now, and you can really pull a fast one. But if they look into it and you get busted, girl, you in trouble.
Yeah.
You in
I hope
trouble,
it was
girl.
worth that conjugal visit.
That was pretty much it. They had suspended pretty much all visits for, anything social because COVID-19 was going on. The only ones they would allow were legal visits. So that's why she decided to go that route with the law firm.
She just had to get it. I mean, how good is he in bed?
I don't know. And apparently she's got to be pretty hot because she's a former Miss Rhode Island winner.
Damn.
She's 36 years old.
This story's kind of sexy.
It is kind of
This
sexy,
hot chick
right?
breaks into the prison to bang her guy who's held in custody. He's probably hot too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm so quiet. I'm just taking it all in.
So is she.
Yeah. It would work out. Yeah, I think Bird might be into Juliana here. I'll show the photo.
You got a little picture of her?
I do, yeah. I'll show you the photo here if you're watching KVJ TV. There she is.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, she's definitely attractive. Yeah.
You can see why she might win former Miss Rhode Island.
She's a 12 out of 10.
Yeah, okay, so.
She breaks into prison to bang you? I mean, like, what? That's every guy's fantasy.
It's an unbelievable adult movie plot, isn't it?
And you know you're going to get in trouble, but you know what? That's worth going to the hole for. Send me to the hole.
Yeah, that's where he went.
That's what he said.
She was sentenced to 1 year probation and 50 hours of community service.
Oh, that's it?
I do that time in my sleep, Kevin.
Probation and community service?
That's it. There you go.
That's the dream sentence.
Do that time in my sleep.
Yeah. A man in Chicago was arrested after punching a woman and kicking a cop in the groin.
Oh, my.
And it happened just 6 days after he got out of prison for another time when he punched a woman and kicked a cop in the groin.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What is he thinking?
Apparently, he didn't learn his lessons because he did the exact same thing right after getting out of prison.
He's got a favorite move.
Yes, he does. Well, a man in Arkansas is recovering in the hospital after he got caught on fire during a police chase. This is some crazy stuff. Apparently, when the police caught up with him, they tased him, and they didn't realize that he had a gallon of gas in his backpack.
Oh, no.
When they did that. And of course, a spark with gas, that is a bad combination. Here's a little bit of the police cam footage.
He's on foot. He crashed out.
Get on the ground! It's on fire. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, man, that's crazy stuff.
He's on fire and they still made him put his hand behind his back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to pat myself out.
I can't.
I'm trying
to hit the flames.
Trying to stop, drop, and roll.
Man. Okay, they say he should be okay. All right.
Damn.
There's a sliding scale of okay, though. What do they mean by that exactly?
They don't care if he's okay.
Yeah. There was a man who died in a freak accident with a parking garage ticket machine in Midtown Atlanta. Police say the man drove past the machine, then forgot to put his truck in park as he opened his door to reach back and pay, and his arm got stuck. And he was pinned between the truck's door and the ticket booth.
You just never know.
And he died?
Yeah, he did.
You just never know, Virginia.
He died trying to leave the parking garage?
Yeah, trying to pay and all that. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
Dang.
That's
ever
not the
thought?
way.
You don't see that one coming.
Nope, that's not the way I kind of want to go. I don't want to go that way.
I do hate parking fees, but not as much as him.
No. There's a 64-year-old woman in North Carolina that got cited after she alarmed neighbors by shooting at full bottles of Mountain Dew in her backyard. She told the police that she did it because she didn't like her father drinking it.
There are some people who are very against Mountain Dew, Virginia.
Wow.
That's a mess.
It's a mess.
And how old is he? If she's 64.
Her father?
It's her father? Okay, so he's
He's
got
gotta be like
80s.
80s.
At minimum is
Yeah.
80.
Wow. Okay.
At that point, let the man have his due. He's
right.
He's made it to 90 doing it his way.
I agree.
Let the man have his due.
Whatever he wants to drink, just get out of his way. And why are you discharging a weapon in a backyard?
There's a lot.
There's a lot wrong.
A lot to unpack.
Yeah, there definitely is. And there was an odd thing to see in the sky of Iona, Florida. It is in southwest Florida. People are looking up and like going, wait, is that a UFO? What the heck is that exactly? And when they look closer, they realize that it was an upside down tent that was just flying in the sky. You can see it if you're watching KVJ TV. You can see how it almost looks like a UFO.
Was there any campers in it?
I hope there was no one in it, yeah.
That's so bizarre. How high did that thing get?
It was way high in the sky. It was launched up there. They expect by a surface whirlwind. That's the same force winds that often send those inflatable bounce houses into the air. But yeah, it took that tent, flipped it upside down, and it was flying around. People are like, it's a UFO. No, it's a tent.
And you don't know when those winds are going to happen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they come out. I mean, look at the sky. It's crystal clear blue sky.
Right.
Do they ever have there might be a warning of these kind of winds? Or because that sky looks like the most prettiest, beautiful sky ever.
It looks like everything would be okay. I don't ever see that it happens.
Dang, Mother Nature.
Yeah, I guess that's just kind of the way it goes, right? You just never know.
She'll buck you, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. So there you go. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, have you ever heard of limerence?
Limerence?
It's kind of a weird thing that apparently some people have and they suffer from. I will tell you exactly what it is and why it's so bad to have coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash causing delays currently on 95 southbound. This is at Copans Road. Look for a right lane blocked in the area. And on Hollywood Boulevard westbound, an accident is blocking a left lane right at Park Road. Expect delays on the approach to that area. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on 1-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required for Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
Ooh, Halloween. The season for goblins, witches, and scary good fun. But Walgreens knows it's also the doorbell never stops season, and we can't run out of candy season. So let Walgreens fill your Halloween bowl fast with pickup in as little as 30 minutes and delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because if it's needed in a poof season, it's Walgreens season.
This week, buy one, get one free snack and fun-sized candy bags. Of equal or lesser price. Offer valid through 10/29 while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See Walgreens.com for details.
I like to do it as early as possible.
For me, it's right after lunch.
After work, before dinner.
Oh, last time was my first time, so I just put it in the mail.
Whatever your favorite way to do it, just vote this year. Vote.org has everything you need to get it done. Visit vote.org today. Make sure you're registered and make your plan to vote early.
1 year, I voted in my pajamas.
Paid for by vote.org.
Relax and unwind during Spatober, the Palm Beaches Wellness Month, October 1st to 31st. From world-class spas and fitness classes to nutritious dining and poolside relaxation, the Palm Beaches promise total tranquility from Jupiter to Boca Raton. Indulge in spa treatments, outdoor pursuits, and wellness classes to recharge throughout October. Find special discounts and self-care deals at Spatober.com. Brought to you by the Palm Beaches in partnership with Baptist Health South Florida.
When Big Mobile charges you an arm and a leg, they're taking your money and your power. And your arm and leg. Boost Mobile gives your power back with an unlimited plan for $25 a month on one of America's largest 5G networks. We can't give you back your arm and your leg because we're not qualified surgeons. Unless you're an iguana who can grow limbs back. Switch to Boost and get an unlimited plan for $25 a month. Boost Mobile. Unleash your power. New customers only. One line, $25 per month with autopay. Additional restrictions apply. See boostmobile.com for details.
When you're an innovative business, every blinking cursor, every blank page is an opportunity. What will you do with it? Will you make something better or create something new? Our Dell Technologies advisors provide you with tools and expertise to do incredible things. Because we believe there's an innovator in all of us. For advice on smart PCs powered by Intel V Pro that's built for business, call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL.
While used vehicle values are peaking, your opportunity to capitalize is fading fast. Take advantage of current market conditions and get max for your trade during Buybacktober at Kia Vero Beach. During Buybacktober, Kia Vero Beach will pay max for your trade. Choose from hundreds of vehicles and get 1.9% financing. Or make no payments until April 2023. Or get $8,000 in savings on a new 2022 Kia Sorento S. $8,000 off. And at Kia Vero Beach, you don't need perfect credit to get pre-approved. Current market conditions are in your favor. Get max for your trade during Buybacktober and get $8,000 in savings on a new 2022 Kia Sorento S. $8,000 off at the all-new remodeled Kia Vero Beach, south of Oslo Road on US 1 or KiaVeroBeach.com. Call 1-800-KIA-DEALS. That's 1-800-KIA-DEALS. Offers cannot be combined. Select models with approved credit. All Kia rebates dealer stock K12377 MSRP $34,695. See dealer for details. Handstand 3122.
Babe!
Yes, honey.
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
I felt like Santa Claus yesterday handing out juice to everybody. Everybody here knows that a squeezed.com juice cleanse really does work. 3-day, 4-day, however long you can last. I did 5.5 days on a squeezed.com juice cleanse and lost 9 pounds. Super quick, right before an event, right before a party, right before you want to fit into a smaller sized outfit. Do a quick little juice cleanse from squeezed.com. They bring them right to your doorstep. doorstep, cold and fresh. Squeezed.com.
Governor Ron DeSantis has made Florida a stronger, safer, freer place to live. He saved jobs, protected small businesses, kept schools open, and is providing record tax relief on everything from baby goods and household items to school supplies and pet food. And he secured Florida's largest ever budget surplus. When other states shut people down, he lifted us up.
In Florida, every single person has a right to earn a living.
He put students first with record high K-12 funding, teacher pay raises, and protected parents' rights.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way.
He kept Florida safe by prohibiting local governments from defunding police and delivered our first responders salary increases and bonuses. And he preserved our natural resources with record funding, restoring Florida's Everglades and improving our water quality.
Our mission is very simple. We are keeping the state of Florida free.
Vote for Governor Ron DeSantis on November 8th to keep Florida free. Paid for by Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican for governor.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
I'd never heard this term before, but it sounds like it's torturous if you have it, and it sounds like what a lot of celebrities have to deal with. It's called limerence, and it's a state of infatuation or obsession with another person that involves an all-consuming passion and intrusive thoughts.
Whoa.
They say it's kind of connected to OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. But instead of maybe having something where you're worried about things lining up, you just can't stop thinking about another person.
Creepy.
Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to stalk them or kill them or anything like that. Like sometimes what you do see with celebrities and their stalkers, they say that for some people that suffer from limerence, it's really tough because they're trying to avoid the person they're obsessed with because just even seeing them from a short distance is so painful.
Because they can't have them.
They can't have them.
And it's painful.
And they can't snap it. I've never heard of this before, and I thought about it. I'm like, going, if you had this could be torturous. Imagine if for some reason you just lock on to an individual and you are so obsessed with them, they don't want anything to do with you, and you're telling yourself, be like, look, I'm not going to go to the level where I'm going to drop an AirTag in their car. I'm not going to stalk them. I'm not going to threaten them. I know that that's all creepy and weird, so I can separate that and control myself to not do that, but I still can't shake the memory of them and where could they possibly be, because if I see them, it rips my soul out of my body.
And if I can't have the Kevin Ralston, then nobody can.
Maybe this is what your stalker has.
I don't know.
If stalkers have this, then they can't help themselves. Maybe that hooker that keeps following you's got this condition.
Maybe I bring her up right before a party. Oh, man, you've been drinking. This is terrible.
Yeah, look out.
We got to run security, bro.
Don't worry. If she comes, I will toss her out. I don't know what she looks like, so you got to point her out to me.
Oh, I will.
But if she wants to get froggy, we can throw.
Oh, that would be fun. I'd like to see that video.
I would. We will. There would be 19 different angles because everyone would have their camera out for that one. Virginia tossing out my stalker. Yeah, that's pretty good content.
That's the reason why you got to go follow us on TikTok. You might see Virginia fist fighting Jaybird Stalker.
Okay, is that the strategy? If we do get that video, only put it on TikTok first?
Yeah. You got to go TikTok first. And then other platforms could follow.
That's great. I like that.
You can put that on a Patreon.
That's very good strategy.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of curious if there's anybody that thinks that they do suffer from this limerence. They say that they have anxiety and severe anxiety about where they go, afraid that they will run into the person that they have this infatuation or obsession of.
I kind of can see that, especially if you have if you know within you're not going to get that person, and the pain is so great,
and you can't ever shake it. You're talking yesterday, Virginia, about how long it's going to take your friend to get over the fiance that had lived the double life and had cheated on her so badly, and she's just not in the mood for anything. Well, imagine if you never could shake that, and time is going on. You're like, why can I not shake the memory of them? It's torturing me. I thought about this. I'm like, this is a weird thing to have. I'd never heard of limerence, but when you really delve into it and try to empathize with what it might feel like, it could be really terrible.
I bet you if you have limerence, you should go get hypnosis. I bet you that would help.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crud balls. Just the teasing of the idea of Virginia throwing out my stalker on TikTok jumped us 40 TikTokers.
That's the way it should be.
We just jumped 40 people.
Because that's
going to
be unbelievable.
All right, let's get her out there then.
I think we got to ask her to come just so I can kick her out.
I think you have to invite my stalker.
I think it's the only way to go.
All right, stalker, we know you're listening. You are.
I don't know, because if we invite her,
you're right.
Then I can't toss her out.
You're right. You're not invited.
If she shows up, I can toss her out.
We don't want you to come.
I can't, I
right.
mean, I have to be a woman of the law.
Why start now?
There's a certain decorum to tossing people out of parties.
You're right. You're not welcome if you are listening.
You've seen this stalker. Does she look like somebody that could scrap bird?
I would put my money on Virginia. Definitely.
Okay, so Virginia would be the early favorite in this.
Only because Virginia wants it more. Look at her. She's itching. She is ready to go.
Girl's ready to get froggy. It's been a while. When's the last time you were in a physical altercation, Virginia?
It's been a minute. I mean, it's been a hot minute.
Okay.
All right. So, she kind of more just snaps at people. She doesn't fight.
Now, the last time I was fighting with a girl was probably in my ex-boyfriend's kitchen.
No, it was not. It was your mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law.
That one doesn't count.
The war on the shore. Some people call it a draw.
It was a draw because it was, thank goodness it was stopped.
Okay, well, if you don't know, I just saw a video. This is what we're hoping that it looks like if you're watching Kvj TV. That's something along that line is kind of what we're looking for. So if we could try to bring that.
Did that woman punch the other woman and then smack her
on the ass and then shoved her over? So if we could kind of do something along those lines, that's what we're looking to do. So please accommodate. All right, anybody with limerence, I'd love to hear about it. 877-979-WRMF. Call or text the KVJ show.
Lip gloss, hickeys too. Guess what? We're so young, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. It's just principle. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you move. Boy, you write your name, I can do the same. Oh, I love the taste. La 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it. Boy, you write your name, I can do the same. Oh, I love the taste. La 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it. Give me a buck, need the Gucci store. Push your limit, now you ain't good enough. All you fellas say that you lost without me. All my shorties feel like I dodged the county. Cuffing with you feel like jail, daddy. I can't even exhale, daddy. Cookie like holy grail, you know that. You gon' make me need bail, you know that. Caught keeping with your friend, you ain't even had man lying on you, you know that. Got me a bag for the brick, you know that. Control them so the pays it right, throw back all this cash for real. I'ma make you feel fantasy with a bill. It's all I can give you.
if you're having a hard time finding love, maybe you're just not looking in the right place. Apparently, if you are on a dating app, that's not the way to go. Tinder, Bumble, get rid of it and go with Instagram instead.
Sliding into them DMs, Kevin.
Yeah, this is kind of the thing that apparently people are saying, yeah, I don't want a dating app. I'm not finding the connections that I want. Just simply going with Instagram is the way to go. They say this is kind of a big move with young women. And I was actually texting my daughter right now. She's 24. And I said, would you say Instagram is a good dating app? She said, yeah, I don't even use dating apps, just social media and meeting at bars. So she said, it's pretty good.
So is this considered creepy? Let's say you've never met the person, but you see them online. You're like, oh, you're cute. Can you slide into their DMs and randomly go, hey, you want to get a drink? Or is that creepy?
No, it's not creepy. It's actually happening a lot.
So just slide into someone's DMs and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a girl that was on, I guess kind of ironically, on TikTok talking about how Instagram is actually a great app to pick up dates.
I'm about to tell you why Instagram is a much better dating app than dating apps are. So today I was looking at a restaurant that I love, so I wanted to find photos of the food to show my friend. So I was not on the actual Instagram account of the restaurant, I was on the location. And when you go onto the location, it'll show you all the photos of people who have posted a photo with that restaurant as the location. So as I'm looking through the food, what do you think? I find a cute guy who posted a photo there. And it was a super old photo, but whatever. I like it anyway. Within minutes, this man follows me and is now in my DMs. So now you get to find people who go to places you already like.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter was saying that, in fact, a date she recently went on was through Instagram. Somebody just kind of slid into her DMs and started talking to her. I guess
Who is this guy? You like this guy?
I never met him. I don't know anything about him. Yeah, he owns a business in Delray Beach.
Oh, well, that's good. A business owner.
Yeah.
Is it a club?
Is it a sub?
No, it's not a club.
Is it a
or
restaurant?
sub. No, it's not a restaurant either.
Is it a clothing store?
Tell us, Kevin. Dox him.
All right. A business owner slide in your DMs is better than, random murderer.
Yeah. It is good, you hope.
You might have to stop drinking.
Never. You're about the 8,000th dude that's asked me that.
My daughter Kaylin said that the art form of it, though, is not being creepy or weird about it.
Right. You got to do it friendly. You got to do it like, hey, I love your pics. You know,
okay.
I noticed you like to rollerblade. So do I. That's awesome.
Let's do a little role playing here. You're going to play me. And I'm going to be the girl. Like, let's say a girl catches my eye, and I'm going to slide into her DMs. You craft what I should write. I'm going to be the girl. Hey,
I'm Jason from the KVJ show.
This is what we're doing. That's where we're going.
Bruh, you lead with your best material. Do you know who I am?
That's such a douchey thing. Terrible advice. Terrible wingman. God, Kevin's the best wingman. You're awful.
One thing my daughter says, do not do if you're on Instagram and you find somebody, don't just send a whole series of eyeballs in the DM. That's creepy. It's like I'm looking at you. It's like you're eye popping, eye candy.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's what she's saying.
Engage. Ask her questions. Find out what she does, where she likes to go. Tell her you'd love to meet her sometime. Her and her friends. Invite her friends, too, and she'll feel safer. Say, I'd love to meet you and your friends out and buy y'all some drinks.
You ever see a 9.5-foot werewolf in person? Slide into the DM.
One of the reasons why they say Instagram is good is that you can tag your interests and then you start off on a similar foundation of something that you like. And that's often why people are meeting up based on similar, either your locale or your interests. And if you can say something slightly clever in the DM, there's a good chance you might get yourself a date.
Look at that. All right.
That's what they're saying. Use Instagram rather than a dating app. It's a lot better. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, do you think you guys can think your way through some Hank Pinks?
Oh, drink things?
Drink Pinks. Yeah.
Pumpkin beer gives us power.
It might be the first to one wins. We'll see next.
Starting at 10 a.m., we'll play the best variety of the 2000s, 10s, and today for your workday. More KVJ Show next on 97.9 WRMF.
Ooh, Halloween, the season for goblins, witches, and scary good fun. But Walgreens knows it's also the doorbell never stops season, and we can't run out of candy season. So let Walgreens fill your Halloween bowl fast with pickup in as little as 30 minutes and delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because if it's needed in a poof season, it's Walgreens season.
This week, buy one, get one free snack and fun-sized candy bags. Of equal or lesser price. Offer valid through 10/29 while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See Walgreens.com for details.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto. Results matter.
Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. Ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
If you don't feel so great, MD Now is ready to diagnose, test, treat, and get you feeling better. There's now more than 65 convenient locations of MD Now all over South Florida, and the physician-led teams of healthcare professionals are standing by to get you feeling better. Injury, illness, it doesn't matter what it is, they can help you. Go to mdnow.com. No appointment ever necessary. mdnow.com.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. In office, West Palm Beach.
Music this hour
Sponsored by LP SmartSide Trim and Siding. Visit lpcorp.com/pro. Are you looking for siding that makes the cut? LP SmartSide Trim and Siding is a cut above the rest with efficiency that helps you install more siding in less time. Side with advanced durability. Side with LP SmartSide Trim and Siding. Visit lpcorp.com/remodel to learn more.
Hit subscribe on our YouTube channel now to follow KVJ and watch KVJ TV. Now back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, time for a round of Hank Pink's rhyming riddles that we got here for you.
Hank Pink's powered by pumpkin beer.
That's right. Virginia and Jay Bird have been enjoying this delicious pumpkin wheat ale.
Not just us, little sweet Denny's got in the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can't wait till the podcast. Tens of people are anticipating Kevin to tap the keg.
He told me, he's like, screw it, I'm not doing any more work today. He's like, I'm out.
Is that it?
That's what Denny said.
Oh, okay. That's what Denny said. Okay. All right. Well, here's what we got for you. We got some rhyming riddles. The answer to the riddle is going to be a pair of words that rhyme with each other. You're going to have 10 seconds to see who can come up with the correct answer first. Okay, we got Virginia going with Jay Bird head-to-head here.
I want to beat her, but we've been bonding over beer and country music during commercial break.
It's been beautiful.
We're singing. And
We are about 12 tracks deep into some old-ass Travis Tritt from the 80s, and it is so good.
12 tracks deep, 14 beers in.
It's too bad Travis Tritt's playing tomorrow in Pompano, but we got the Halloween party. But if we didn't have the Halloween party, we would be going to Travis Tritt.
Yeah, be a great show.
Just to let you know, Kev, we're going to probably derail the show 4 or 5 more times.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
You're ready.
Travis Tritt sing-along?
Every comment I see in the chat room is, poor Kevin.
He goes home and gets it. He comes here and gets
I
it.
mean, we're just saying, he's got his headphones so deep into his ear during commercial break.
He glued them in.
Yeah, I might lose a little focus here. Okay, Hank Pinks. Let's see how y'all do here. First one up. Tell me, it's where ghosts go to learn.
Boozoo! Ghost!
It's where they go to learn. Where do ghosts go to learn? 2 words that rhyme with each other.
Apparition education! No.
Ghoul school. Ghoul school.
Drink!
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
If we miss one, we got to drink.
Yep. We may have a 0-0 score and 2 really hammered people in about 3 minutes.
That's the point, Kevin.
All right.
You're taking us home, right, Kevin?
We're going to
I
listen.
don't have a car.
You're taking us home.
Your mother-in-law can take us home, right?
And we're
I
listening.
barely fit in that thing.
Travis Tritt all the way.
What would your mother-in-law go? Yeah, do you mind taking Virginia and Jason home? They're a little drunk.
He's in Gardens. She's in Turquoise.
We'd have to make 3 separate trips.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to run Virginia home. I'll be back in 3 hours. Okay, next up, Hank Pink. Clever cat.
Smart.
A clever cat would be a...
Fine feline.
A clever cat would be a... Witty kitty. Drink.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You are the loudest drinker.
Bruh, I go hard.
The bushes, calf.
Well, you'll hear me in the bushes. That's a good thing.
Okay, next up, Hank Pink. Cat's gloves.
Kitten's mittens.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, it is.
You got a drink.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. All right, Virginia has got a 1-0 lead. This might be where we end the game.
She's refilling her,
What?
You tried to say refilling. You could.
What?
She's refilling.
Then I heard her behind me. I thought she was doing.
She's refilling your
I
brew.
thought she was doing something. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's Hank Pink, and we tracked my.
We got this.
Yeah.
We're good, Kevin.
Oh, you are?
As you were.
Sorry.
Don't mind us.
We didn't win that Marconi.
Our bosses
weren't
went
even considered.
Our boss keeps
Our bosses went to some big thing.
I feel bad for them because they fill out the application every year. I'm like, well, that was just a waste of 2 hours.
Ink.
They make us submit every year, and I'm going, dog.
Never even considered.
Killed a tree for that, huh?
Comes right in like, yep, garbage.
Denny's has to pull all this audio. It's like, this is such a waste of time.
It's such a waste of time. Station gets nominated every year. Yeah, never us. Okay, all right. Next up, Hank Pink. Bovine war. Bovine war. 2 words that rhyme with each other. A bovine war, another way of saying that in 2 words that rhyme.
Cattle battle.
That's it, Bird.
Wow.
It's a cattle battle.
I forgot what bovine meant.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Drink.
That's
Drink.
right.
That's right.
Virginia got to knock one down.
No problem.
Okay.
It's not really a punishment for alcoholics.
I know.
Don't throw me in the briar patch.
Yeah. That's a nice 40-year-old reference.
That's what your team does, dog.
Sorry, I'm over here having hot flashes. I don't know what to tell
If
you.
you don't know, kids, just look up when Disney used to be racist. And that will come up. Yeah.
There's a lot of literature.
Tar Rabbit. Yeah. Okay, next up, how about this? Burn insect. Burn insect. 2 words that rhyme.
Scorch. Torch.
What's an insect?
Fire.
Fry.
Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin has to help us.
Don't please don't give up on us. Don't give up on us.
Don't give up on us before the Travis Tritt sing along.
Okay.
We got to stop doing Travis. Kevin's going to break.
I actually can't even hear it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, how about this? Next up, a wild animal's dinner. A wild animal's dinner.
Roast roast. But the roast.
A wild animal's dinner.
Full bull. Full bull. Full
A
bull.
wild animal's dinner.
Full bull.
No, we're looking for a beast feast.
Beast feast.
I was dancing around it.
Can you stop yelling out stuff?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think over here.
I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
You're not the worst, but you are loud.
It's tied 1 apiece. We're only about 9 in.
Can't get any. We got a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're yelling at me and you forgot too.
Okay, next point wins. And Hank Pinks.
Damn, next point.
Yep. Okay, how about this? A reasonable request to God would be you're talking to God, it is
a fair prayer.
A fair prayer. Bird is the Hank Pink winner. Yeah, a fair prayer. Bird got it. Look at that.
Look at you.
Dang.
What a proud moment.
Impressive stuff. All right. Impressive stuff. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes. Are you feeling good on this Friday like our 2 crew members are here with Virginia and Jay Bird?
Pumpkin beer.
The witch and the bitch.
Yes. We have to do that tomorrow. You want to do one before the party?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, I shouldn't agree to things that I'm drinking.
You want to get really hammered and do a podcast before your party?
Yeah, I know. What? I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk. Okay, I'll do it.
We'll talk. Okay, I'll do it.
He's great in negotiations, isn't he?
You know what we do? We drink and make bad decisions. You just saw it happen.
The worst negotiator ever.
Wow. The cave time is quick. All right, so your Feel Good Fridays. Let's hear your wins for the week. 877-979-WRMF.
The KVJ Show will be right back. 97.9 WRMF.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get 1 line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on 1-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required for Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
Student debt, climate, the justice system, voting rights. There's a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming. But voting is the way to make your voice heard on the issues that matter in our community. Be a part of the conversation. Florida voters. Election day is approaching, and Vote.org has everything you need to get ready. Visit Vote.org today to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your community. Vote. Paid for by Vote.org.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief assistance, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 hurricane relief rebate on top of it. That's $1,500 on all new 2022 and 2023 Mitsubishi vehicles. At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we want to find ways to help while saving you time and money. Cha-ching! You make it here and we'll make it happen at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus, when his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston, St.
You got so many great party reasons to hop on the Bright Line this weekend. Whether you want to check out the Halloween bar crawl they got in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow, or if you're trying to go out to the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, you can hop on the Bright Line in Miami or West Palm Beach, and boom, you're there in just 30 minutes either way. And what I would do, every single time we like to upgrade to premium to ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and station lounge. And if you got a party going with you, anywhere from 4 to 16 people, you can save 25% off with the Smart Fares when you use the promo code ALLABOARD. Your weekend is all set. And anytime you want to take the Bright Line and you know you're going to be on it, just make sure you go on 2 days before you ride, and you can get flexible fares as low as $10. It is the number one way to beat traffic and save on fuel. And you use Brightline Plus, a shuttle service when you get to the station in West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami that'll get you to your destination. So jump on it today and book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or use the Brightline app today.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another college football season. And welcome back to another season of Fansville by Dr. Pepper. That little slice of heaven. Every man, woman, and student section drinks Dr. Pepper like their life depends on it. It does. Where the air is filled with the scent of charcoal grills and the streets are marked with yard lines. Practical. Where the current trending baby names are Blitz, Spike, and 2-point conversion. Adorable. And recruitment starts before you're born. It's a linebacker. Where NFT stands for Not Fun Tailgate and DIY stands for Dr. Pepper is Yummy. It is. It's the place off-season fever dreams are made of, where the right to life, liberty, and barbecue is written in the town's constitution. Saucy. And the current forecast is sunny, with a 90% chance of the skies opening up and raining down delicious droplets of Dr. Pepper. Grab a bucket. Get ready for anything to happen this college football season on Fansville by Dr. Pepper. The one fans deserve. Grab some today.
Now is a perfect time to get to Bedner's Farm Fresh Market, locally owned and operated with fresh, locally green produce that you've come to know and love from farm to fork. And this is the month because it's fall festival time through the end of the month with the pumpkin patch and homemade ice cream and frozen apple cider and so much more. There's tractor rides, corn mazes, even a sunflower field. That's at the Boynton Beach location. 3 area locations, Delray, Boynton, and West Palm Beach. It's Bedner's Farm Fresh Market this month for fall festival time.
Prices at the pump are going up, up, up. So trade in your old gas guzzler for a fuel-efficient new Kia at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIA, Greenway Kia.
right now at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Get up to $6,000 over Kelly Blue Book fair market value for any trade. So you can drive home your fuel-efficient new Kia today. Come see Kia's exciting family of SUVs, including the 2023 Kia Sportage, Seltos, Sorento, and Telluride. Make no payments until February 2023. That's no payments until February next year. View all our inventory online at greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com, where you can get pre-qualified before you buy. Plus, see the value of your trade instantly.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIA, Greenway Kia.
Make no payments until February 2023. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. 90 days deferred payments with approved credit through KUS. Interest accrues from date of purchase. Negative equity refinanced offers don't combine.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, we definitely got people feeling good in here today.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Virginia were just rocking John Mayer over here.
Yeah, you were.
We just did probably the best rendition we've ever done of New Light.
Wow, okay.
I'm ready to take it on tour. I'm so ready.
Dang.
Kevin, we're going on the road, bro.
Okay,
Ladies,
you
get
should.
Get the sales team on the line.
No, you're coming too, Kevin.
Oh, I am. Okay. All right. Can't wait.
We need someone to play the jug.
We are talking about bringing this podcast out on the road.
Mm-hmm.
What you say? Live New Light, Jay Bird?
You got to stop talking.
What a douche.
All weekend long, you got some of that.
I
huh?
know.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
All weekend long.
Got some Feel Good Fridays here. Got to say what up to Madeline and Alan. She said, our Feel Good Friday was winning Halloween last night at the United States Coast Guard Halloween event. You can see them in costume. Shout out to all the coasties of South Florida. Absolutely. Michael and his lady right there.
So they won the costume contest?
It sounds like they at least did well. Yeah, I don't know if they exactly won the contest, but they're flossing it. That's a great photo that they took together.
Spooky photo.
Yeah, right for the American flag.
Does it play if you go as Michael Oscar Myers?
Yes.
You put some hot dogs in your pocket?
Or just be a little chubby.
Just get
Yes.
make a hot dog necklace.
Ooh. All right.
Deani, her Feel Good Friday, she's going to be selling handmade soaps and bath bombs at a market tomorrow. She's excited about that. And then Sunday's her birthday.
Aw, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. And Karen said our Feel Good Friday is a shout out to Troop 89329 attending tomorrow's district competition for their one-act play of The Future Is Here, Break a Leg Troop.
Nice. Break that leg.
Yeah. So there you go. A couple Feel Good Fridays. You can always send them in to us at mail at kvjshow.com or text them in 877-979-WRMF.
Hank Pink's part due?
Because part one went so great.
Talking about just bad radio.
You struggled to get 1 point.
Maybe the worst radio segment ever.
I forgot what bovine meant.
Oh, that word, I saw it. Virginia's brain shorted out.
It just snapped, huh?
I'm like, I know this word. I know this word. What happened?
Kev, I don't get it, Kev.
Kev.
The bovine broke me.
I can't figure it out. I had too much to drink. And I got a hot flash.
Pumpkin beer is
And my
great.
son is drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk with hot flashes from menopause.
I got a lot of problems.
You have no idea.
You got to be sweatier than a meatball.
Dude, I dare you to smell my butt.
Your butt?
Yeah.
Dare ya?
It's so gross. It's so sweaty.
If you weren't married to Panda, I'm so taking you up on that.
I'm just so sweaty nowadays. I have to take 2 showers.
I'll smell your pits, but not your not there.
All right.
Not
Smell, Jaybird, smells terrible. You might think I pooped myself.
This is a weird show.
Really, get down there.
Just in general, it's a weird show.
This is an odd
but
show.
today is extra weird.
Oh my God. Virginia.
Another Feel Good Friday. Shout out to my son, Gunnar Gill. He's got a show tonight at the Kelsey Theater.
Oh, that place is a great venue to
Yeah, it
play.
is. Mm-hmm.
Good luck, my friend.
Yeah. And also somebody texted in saying after 3 months and 6 interviews, I just got my dream job this morning, the director of fitness at a country club. of Florida, or at the Country Club of Florida.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Director of fitness sounds very important.
No,
Can
very
you let the common folks in there, or do you got to know somebody?
Yeah. Can a hooker get a pass?
Yeah.
Can a hooker get a day pass?
Might be tough.
Probably not today. I don't think we should be going to any kind of country clubs.
Yeah.
The only club we should go in is maybe Monroe's or Rachel's.
That's your club.
If Kevin said, let's do it, throw caution to the wind.
Yeah.
Because we know you're not going there to be titillated.
My mother-in-law could drive us.
Wait in the parking lot and then take Virginia home after. After a couple lap dances.
We'll be out in a couple hours, Debbie. Hey, Debbie, you want to smell my butt?
Yeah, you can't say that in a strip club. The other strippers will get mad. You're going. You can't bring food to the buffet.
Trust me, no one wants to smell this. If there's strippers there, no one's looking at me.
Fun times, huh? All right, we got an After the Show podcast going to be coming up here in just about 20 minutes. You can catch live if you check it out on YouTube, or even on Twitch is where we are now. And I can't wait for this. Jaber going to be hitting you up with his thought for the day in a matter of minutes here on the KVJ Show.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Hood chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick. Them up on it. All they big talk, lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kittle, kitty, cold case. I'm about shit, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
I got some enthusiastic dancers in here.
Look
You
like
know,
a
when that
solid
stuff
gold.
really kicks in, yeah.
Solid gold dancers, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why you gotta.
Solid old?
Solid old.
First of all, that's the oldest reference.
It is. So if you got it, you're already old. How do you know you're old? You got Virginia's reference.
I mean, I love it, but look at me.
We could come as the solid old dancers.
Solid old dancers.
Get lame, gold lame leotards and granny wigs.
Kids Google it, but I don't think kids are listening.
Well, we've got more KVJ on the way. The After the Show podcast is going to be coming up here in just about 15 minutes. You can watch everything always on YouTube. That's how you get Jaybirds dancing when the music's playing. You can dial that in on your flat screen TV or take it on your mobile device on the YouTube app.
Busting out the cat daddy.
Oh,
yeah.
I see you working.
Oh, yeah. He's got his finger guns out. He's all ready to go here.
Like Isaac from the Love Boat, who looks old now.
I guess you guys got old verbal references. You guys got old physical references.
How many old ass references is Virginia gonna say in the course of 2 minutes? What you talking about?
Crazy. All right, so jump in with us on YouTube or Twitch in just about 15 minutes. Just look for the KVJ show. All right, Bird, to wrap it all up here with your thought for the day.
Talked a lot about our desires today.
No, we didn't.
Maybe everything you want is underneath everything you don't.
What?
Maybe everything you want. Think about that. Maybe everything you want is underneath everything you don't.
How do I get rid of the don't?
Gotta shed it, dog. Kevin, I would definitely turn this. I turned it off.
I was waiting for it to make sense.
It didn't make sense to him either, so.
Call your loved ones and tell them that you love them.
Greg!
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.